Laredo, take us out.
Take out.
Every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Geek out with us live, where the nerdiness will thrive. Buckle up and let's go off-world. Toys, comics, pop culture news, movies and so much more. Curtis, Joji, and the whole crew are your guides on this fun-filled tour. Blast off! Take flight every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go off-world tonight.
Woohoo and choo-choo. It is Friday night. It is time to go off-world. Joe, how you doing, sir?
Fantastic, because it's time to kick the tires and light the fires, because we're going off-world. Hell
We
yes.
most certainly are.
I made it on time, just barely.
You did.
See, I'm wearing all my work clothes because I just walked in and sat down.
Nice. Yeah, I was kind of thinking this week like about moving our start time and having us start earlier, and I was like, well, if we did that, Joe might not be able to make it. Because like we were sitting there, we had the whole thing with Schmerber last week where they were trying to steal our time slot. And then he was talking about like going live at like 10 p.m. like every other Friday. And I was like, which is the same time we're going. It's like an hour after we go. But I was like, what? The only reason we were going that late to begin with is because Dooch couldn't make it on time. I was like, Dooch hasn't been here forever, so we could do it whenever we want, but then you wouldn't be able to.
I mean, you could, but I probably wouldn't make the intro. It just depends. Right. Like I'm supposed to get off at 4:00 my time, which is 7 Eastern time. I'm supposed to, but as everyone well knows, that's kind of up in the air. You never know. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I don't.
Well, what we're going to do is we'll just, we'll go live when we go live. He can go live when he goes live. And then we will watch and see who's watching on his channel. And we'll take notes and we'll write the names down.
Now, wait a minute.
And those people are dead to us.
We do this for us. And it's wonderful that people join us to watch. But it's for us. Come on.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Whatever. I don't care. All right. We do have a bunch of folks with us. Sent out some invites to people that were asking. So, folks, if you've got an invite, but the screen gets full, the screen's full. We can only have 10 people. So once we're at 10, that's it. We do not reject anybody that asks for an invite, but if you don't make it in time, you don't make it in time. Yeah. But let's see who we do have out there. First off, he's the man with the thumbnails. He is our partner in StreamYard. Cosmic Jeff, what's up?
Let's do this.
There you go. Next, just saw him a little bit ago on Mail Call. He is the ultimate male. He brings most of our recon, all of our rage. It's Blake. What's up, Blake?
Welcome back. It's been a couple hours since you and I hung out.
Yep.
And now it's time to go off-world with all my peeps.
I've done some opening since then. So
yes. Oh, and just remember, open your mail or whatever we said. That's our new
yeah. Keep getting your mail. I don't know.
What's in your mail? What's in your mail?
Next, he was also with us on Mail Call, but he didn't have anything to show. But he's here again. It's Mark. What's up, Mark?
What's up, guys?
Got a good connection. Everything's running smooth. Nice. Next, you're going to hear him say the name Beastman a lot tonight. It is Alan. What's up, Alan?
Hello. Hi. Oh, hi. Yeah. I'm ready.
This is good, Blake. Don't get railed. Open your mail.
Whoa.
Why not both?
Yeah.
I like that. I was going to say, Joe. Hey, ultimate depends on how you get rid of it.
Don't hold yourself back. Come on.
Yeah, just go for it.
J-Max says you killed it on Mythic Conversations, Joe. Joe's been making the rounds. He's
I
on
told you,
Lounge
Joe.
and Mythic
appreciate that,
Conversations.
Jake.
Yeah.
I was actually really, really nervous because, as everyone knows on this show, I'm here to be a clown, right? I just sit here and make jokes every once in a while. But we all know that Jeremy doesn't laugh at my jokes, so I was like, I better be prepared with some actual, useful information. Otherwise, it'll go bad. But it went okay.
Yeah, it was good. Next, we got the tallest man of the group. I'm not talking about you, Dusty. Talking about Big Greg.
What's up, boys and girls?
Hey,
What's going on?
Boys and girls. Oh, you must be talking about Mark. I'm sorry. What's up, Sleepy?
No respect. No respect.
What's up, Shorty?
What up, boys? What up?
All right. Well,
What up, Dusty? What up, Dusty?
We do have a big bracket to do tonight, but first,
You dog's ass.
we gotta start with our beginning segment of the show, which is
Blake's money shot in space.
and we will start with Joe.
All
what
right.
you got?
I only have one thing today, but as you guys know, I've been kind of getting into the Spider-Man video games, and that caused me to want to get the Venom King in Black.
Nice.
In Spider-Man 2, there's a cool fight scene where Venom uses these wings, and I very much enjoy that scene. So from the game, and I saw this figure, and it's not exactly a game Venom, but I wanted the wings, so I picked it up. It's really cool. The wings are massive.
Yeah, those are pretty big. Those are pretty big wings.
Yeah. So, and they're articulated, but when I move them, they pop apart. So I haven't messed with them too much, but looks cool on the shelf. So,
Joe, do the horsemen know you're cheating on them?
I don't know if cheating is the right word, because I still buy an awful lot of Horseman product. So,
Like all of it.
yeah, agreed. But yeah, that's all.
My bad. I was just texting the group chat. Oh, my bad. Okay, let me just delete that.
Hey, calm down, Greg. Jesus,
Yeah, no shit.
You look behind me. What is that?
I forgot the chat too. We also have Freaks Figures is here. We got JMax77.
Nice.
AZHL. William Husted is here because Greg hasn't gone live yet. Jeremy Govier is here. We got James Studios. Sussa Moody. Darla's here. She's right over there. I see her. MJ Staten, Rosedale Studios. I Am is here. Jen Lucky Sprinkles. Jesse Marshall might be joining us in a bit. Brian Carr, Ice, my son Ty, Stacy Lin, and Guaisagway. There we go.
Dig it.
There's Geeky World.
We will go. I'm just going to go next. So I will start with. All right. So this is Silly Curtis time. Here's my flash that I've had in my display case. All right. Pretty nice flash. Got the little, wings on the boots and, just pretty good flash. Nice, lightning bolt belt. And then here's the one that I spent $30-something on. The exact same figure, other than he's got black outline on the flash symbol. And so I had to get a new one. Other than that, all the same tooling, but it's got the black outline on the flash lightning symbol. So,
but that's a classic Silver Age look, right? So
yeah. So this one, which I spent, I think I spent. Shut up, watch. I think I spent like $60 on this one because it was older, and that's trash now. And this is the new one, all because they put a black outline on the logo. So, welcome to being a collector. That's right. Yeah, that's what we do. All right, next, and I know Blake is planning on ranting a little bit, but I got to rant first. I told Jeff, I talked a little bit about this to Jeff earlier, but I give Todd a lot of credit. Todd Father, there's people complain about the pins in the legs and the no thigh swivel and all this and that, the scale, all this other kind of stuff. And I defend Todd relentlessly. But sometimes Todd does some fucked up shit. And this is one of those times. So he puts out this brand new Page Puncher Hal Jordan Green Lantern, right? Okay. First off, Green Lantern doesn't come with a lantern. This is like, the deluxe Page Puncher. Like, this is, you're spending extra money for this. Green Lantern, no lantern accessory, right?
Does he have a ring?
He does have a ring on, but no lantern. So
You get that comic.
So
that's what you really wanted.
So here's the other thing. So this is the head that they used, which looks nothing like Hal Jordan. I don't know what the fuck this is, but that is not Hal Jordan. And meanwhile, they have this head that they already did, which is pretty good. Mm-hmm. They already have this head that they did, which is fantastic. They have two really good Hal Jordan heads, and they give us this new thing. They tooled up something new that looks like dog shit. Like, I don't know why did we spend extra money on this?
It looks like a Nightwing.
Back to the lantern thing.
That's the Ryan Reynolds head.
I may be wrong, but I counted at least 7 different lanterns that they've sculpted and put out. You couldn't put one of them with it. You tooled new tooling on the head to do this shitty head, and you couldn't give us one of the 7 lanterns that you've already made. So anyway, but I'm not going to use this as Hal Jordan anyway, because I've already made a custom with my own Hal Jordan, which I think is better than this. So what I'm going to do is now I need the neck peg in here, but I'm going to do this. That's going to be a new Green Lantern.
What head is that?
Anybody recognize that head?
Yeah, that's a Savage Crucible.
That's a Savage. Yeah, that's Krieger. Krieger, right? I think it's Krieger.
Jaeger.
Or Jaeger. Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Krieger's a guy. Sorry.
Next, we got some blockies. Opened up my Wave 6 this week.
Nice.
So got this one and that one.
Astro Train.
This one. That's fucking cool.
That one's a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. I was actually
same.
That one.
Transgression.
Nice.
This one.
That one's kind of
nice.
Yeah, this one looks like Joe G when I get it to focus.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, that's the Joe G Transformer.
Did he kick the tires and light the fires?
He did. He totally did.
That's
this one I thought was cool. I like this one.
Yeah.
Cheetar?
I like that.
That one's pretty cool. This guy.
Perceptor.
This guy.
Nice.
And the one that Dylan was after.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wonder why.
Then I got my second ultra rare, which is this one here.
Yeah, I want that one.
Oh, nice.
Nice snag, Curtis. Good job.
Super cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's got the colors on the guns there on the end. The
Who is
swords. Came with it's Optimus Beast Wars. Came with 2 heads, so it's got a second head.
That's cool.
And I got the coin with it as well.
Oh. Magic.
Yeah.
And that came right out of your case?
Yep.
Man,
we got the same coin.
You won. Good job.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I also may have ordered a couple blockies that I didn't get on polls as I went through the 6 sets. So may have that for a mail call here in a few weeks. Okay, and then I think I'm going to play it again because I think this is going to be the money shot of the night.
Blake's money shot in space.
Curtis's money shot. Yeah. So Joe, those wings were cute. They really were.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy moly.
Look at that.
Talk about shelf presence.
Wow.
And then it's got, you can take this off and put the Max Shrek on there.
Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
Yep. And then let me put this down.
Almost looks like the stand is
I was not going to use the wings, but they're really fucking cool. I don't know. The Keaton.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to use this head, but that is fucking amazing. I did see one of the reviews that I was watching. Guy reviewed this, and he took this head and put it on. What was it was called? It was a different company that put out a Bruce Wayne. Anyways, it was a great like tuxedo suit, and then they put this head on there, and it looked fantastic. Like that's so Michael Keaton right there.
They have somewhere online, look it up, Curtis. They have a stand where you can actually put that on and have it like a bust next to the figure, so you don't have to put it in the back. So you can actually have it out.
Oh, cool. And I will switch out the wings and put the cape on it so I can show the cape look as well. And I'll do that while other people are showing their stuff. But yes, one more time on here, because I've been waiting for this fucker for a long time. And yeah, that is.
I like it. Looks really cool.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
What company is that, Curtis?
This is Hot Toys.
Oh, Hot Toys.
Is there joints in the wing there where you can pull them in or pull them like?
No, it's all one piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious if you could kind of like trim it down for like the display case.
No. I wish you could fold them up. That'd be cool, but no. But I will take the wings off and put the cape on. But yeah, super awesome. I love it. We will go to Mark next.
Oh, all right. Got a couple three things. I got my Vala order in, so I wound up getting one of these guys.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
see-through, actually glows in the dark. When it get enough charge on it and turn the lights out, he will glow green.
Nice.
Oh, he glows green. That's cool.
Yeah, he glows green like the Swarm Trooper. And then this guy, which doesn't really do anything. He's just see-through, clear not so much clear plastic. It's got a purple tint to it. But this was the mail away one if you had the points, or you could just, pay $10 extra if you don't want to mess with the points. So I thought those were pretty cool. I always like the robots. And then our good friend Jared over at Dirk's Designs.
We don't get name people.
Sorry. Anyway, I got the second to last goblin in my horde. I got Nubnik. I'm only missing one more. I'm missing Thwick. So once I acquire him, my goblin army will be complete.
That's awesome. A great looking figure.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I love that figure. He's cool.
Yeah.
All the goblins are awesome.
Yeah, I love the Goblin Horde. It's been a fun ride trying to track all these down. The best one I got was from an individual here in the group that hooked me up with King Noglin.
That's a good one.
He's not paying attention.
That'll be Joe G. We already know who that is.
Yeah.
The banana in pajamas.
Never heard of him.
Me.
Banana in pajamas.
That's all I got.
All right, we'll go over to Alan.
Oh, Alan, wake up, Alan.
I'm here. I was watching Goblins. I got these guys were on sale at Walmart for $4.
Yeah,
that's 4-inch altered beast. I mean, it's tiny, but it's a werewolf, so it's going to be on my shelf.
Anything with hair?
I got the Blast Attack, which this is the most phoned in, worst face sculpt I think I've ever seen. Like, this is terrible. It's bad. So I have sculpted another one, and I'm going to change his head out. I got this guy. I'll probably open him up later tonight. And I have been going on eBay and just being a total jerk. And anytime it's something that I remotely want and it says make an offer, I offer half of what they're asking. And the amount of people who are like, yeah, sure, whatever. So this is a $12 cave troll from Lord of the Rings. Now, all of these used to have latex faces and their faces fell off, right? They rotted away. So look like this. Like this isn't what he's supposed to look like. But I'm going to change their heads out anyway, so I don't really mind. So I've gotten like three of these that are on their way, and they're just such a good deal. And you know, they hold up. They're good toys. They work.
That sounded like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
I think that face looks better without the latex on it.
It does. I'm still going to sculpt a new one or print one, and then we'll say that's it. That's good enough.
All right, I'm gonna throw myself back over here. So this is with the draped cape. The cape is really good. The wire is kind of shit, but Darla already told me she'd replace the wire for me. The cape is a really nice material. It's just, the wire doesn't do much. So yeah, there we go.
I like it. Looks good.
Uh,
Go to Greg.
I got this from Billy Beige,
Nice.
and that is all I got this week.
It looks like it should be a beer bottle opener. Like you just stick your beer bottle in there and
Clunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dusty.
I got nothing.
Wow. Jeff Ray.
I got nothing.
Wow. I feel bad.
Wow.
You should feel bad.
Yeah, I feel very bad.
It's hard to buy anything when Blake already has it.
Exactly.
What?
That's why everything's sold out.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
LT Cave. No, that's Blake's Cave. That's
Blake's man cave.
It's RR Cave.
All right. Well then let me throw
Hey,
myself
Dylan.
over here.
up, everybody.
And then there's
Hi, Dylan.
How are you?
God, that's amazing.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
little guy.
shoved all the way down. I think it goes down a little bit more, but yeah.
Are you gonna get the tuxedo? You gotta get the tuxedo.
I can't remember what company made that though. I gotta
Is it a
watch
third party?
that video again. It's a third party, yeah.
So it's like billionaire Playboy or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Me too.
Dylan.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. Are we just jumping into
Fashionably late.
fashionably late? I try.
Yeah.
Am I just jumping straight in?
Yeah, we've already been doing our pickups.
Okay. So I got in my first couple of these guys.
nice.
Nice.
I saw the
Pretty
one.
fun.
Nice.
This guy was significantly larger than I thought he was going to be.
I love him.
Are those the
he's a lot of
2000X
fun.
Masterverse?
No, 2000X Cartoon Origins. Yeah, the Origins something. This
I think I
would make
saw
a
that
really
one
good,
at Walmart. I think I saw that one at Walmart. Is that the one they have at Walmart, like in their special display?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
My
cool. That's
Walmart sucks, so I couldn't tell you.
I saw 6 of them there today.
Oh,
Yeah.
work. I have to check Walmart then. This would make a really good X-Men 97 Beast. Yeah, I think. Especially with you have to shave down the spikes, but yeah, these guys are cool, and I can't wait for Mondo to tackle these, but I've wanted this version of Mossman in my collection since the show came out. So I'm super stoked to have these.
That Mossman looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
A Mondo Mossman using that Beastman buck that they did would be awesome.
I cannot wait for them to do that.
Hey,
I think they would do it closer. I don't know if they do it that bulky, because once they do Mossman and Stratos, they'd probably be smaller. But
I don't know. I would probably just use the Beastman and make it green.
I would love that. Don't get me wrong.
So Dylan, the head that I showed you this morning that I sculpted, the new Beastman head,
Yes.
it's for that body.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, so I sculpted a new because I'm not big on. His head's a little cartoony, but I love
he
his
looks
body
like
frame.
he's shitting his pants or something.
Yeah, yes, or someone else's pants.
Yes.
Someone shit in my pants.
But Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'll get in touch.
That was like something that happened at Legion's Con a couple years ago. That like Maverick was drunk or something and said that Jeremy shit in his pants or something.
It's a quote from Game of Thrones, but it's still hilarious.
Yeah.
We have different Legion's Con experiences.
Yeah,
exactly.
So,
Yeah, ours are fun.
I got my blockies. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I got my blockies Defender version 6.
Nice.
For stuff. Obviously, what I really wanted was these. So I got it's Primal and Megatron and some King Kong action.
Oh, I like how you did that. That's cool.
I like that.
So this, I ordered a whole second set just to have a couple more of these.
Nice.
I got the standard Megatron, which
that's
is still cool. And then I got the super rare. That's
what I just got.
So
nice.
I don't know anything about this head sculpt. But I'm happy it comes with the normal one too. So this was really cool for my first blockies box.
So
that's awesome, dude.
Curtis held that one up, and I asked who it was because I didn't recognize the head.
Yeah, does anyone know what the story is here?
I believe it's from the manga.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say Transmetal Optimus Prime.
Oh, it does look like Transmetal. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn, now I want that as a blockies too.
that'll be 7, right?
Probably.
Not 7.
All right, but yeah, no, these guys are awesome. I would really like for them to do these in one of the slightly larger scales, especially these guys, because as far as I'm concerned, if your Primal doesn't have knee joints, it sucks. So, yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Let's see. Let me pull this over. Maybe.
Yeah, I like how you took the flames off of.
I don't know if anybody knows, but I got a Batman today.
Yeah, Batman.
Anyways, one thing I wanted to show too, they even got like the Nike Airs that he was wearing in the movie.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's cool.
They don't have the Nike swoosh, but you can tell they're the fucking Nike
Yeah.
Air. So
the swoosh should be on the bottom,
right there.
Right?
So, yeah, it's not. There's nothing on it, side or bottom.
Oh
so,
man.
But yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they're not paying Nike.
So yeah, but those other wings that you had, Joe, those were cute. They were yeah, they were adorable. So nice. All right, Blake.
Blake's money shot in space.
All right, we started off with
do it.
the Masterverse. So I went with this one. I like this head sculpt on. So
who is that?
let me see if I can get you. Hold on.
Keldor.
Yeah,
really.
This is the head sculpt that comes on it.
Revelation.
Masterverse Keldor.
But this is the alternate.
Huh.
Oh, is it New Eternia? I thought it was
New
the
Eternia.
No, it's New Eternia.
That's
Yeah.
super cool.
It
Oh,
just
I
came
need
out
that.
like
That's dope.
That's creepy.
That looks like the Waltor heads pack. I like it.
But yeah, that's what you get. So it's a good Keldor head sculpt too, by
As
the
long
way.
as it doesn't look like the Waltor feet pack. Then
Yeah.
then we're good.
Oh, that's a rough cut.
Or Jared Leto.
You don't get your money's worth of that because you don't get all your digits. What
Yeah.
else? Let's see.
you don't want to
here.
see Jared Leto all painted blue. You know?
I don't want to see Jared Leto at all. Honestly.
Wow, he looks cool.
Nice.
That's
Razor.
Razar.
Yeah, Joy Toy GMNG.
Damn, that's dope.
And this gives you, here's a little bit of a size variance.
Yeah,
You
how
can
tall is
see.
he?
So that Krang is like a 6-inch figure, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's bigger because we did that comparison last week. He's taller than a 6-inch.
So Razar's probably like origin scale.
He's a little bit shorter than that. He's probably about 5.
Okay.
5-ish.
Fudge it. Would that be
Yeah.
on that website that you?
Yeah, LT Cave has all of them.
Cool.
The only ones they don't have, is the one I'm still looking for, which I don't, is Bebop. If anybody knows where I can get a Bebop TMT Joy Toy, let me know. Shoot me a message.
eBay.
Huh? Well, eBay, yeah, but I choose not to go through there because they're asking like 80 and $90 for it. Well, we saw this, right? Many of us on here have him.
Cool.
Well, guess what? Bruticus in the house.
You dog's
There
ass.
you go.
There's Bruticus. And there's your side-by-side.
Blake specifically told me not to put together my Bruticus so that he could one-up me.
My exact words were,
I believe it.
I can show Bruticus so you can show Batman. That's exactly, I was trying to be a team player. And he was like, yeah, I see what you're doing there. I see. Moving right along. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Love this Leatherhead. This is the shit.
Yeah, he looks like he goes to work and makes money.
Yeah, it's cool.
Does anybody have the Maestro Union? Is it Maestro Union or
Crocker?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do?
I have both.
Yeah.
It's, go ahead.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, I have that whole Fury. It's Fury toy, Crocker, all of them. Those guys are great. And that's where Veteran Williams is at that ended up becoming Monster Forces. Yeah.
Kilorg. Yep.
And then I think I'm going to go with this one. This is Bro Toys. Now, I think every Bro Toys, there's not a whole bunch of them. There's Bro Toys God of War, there's a couple other ones, but I have to say I love video game figures. And this figure does not disappoint. You get so many accessories on it. By the way, this is all the accessories just on Razar. I mean, there's 2 trays on it. It's amazing.
Does it come with a lantern?
On Razar? Let's see. It comes with, I didn't realize it came with that. No, but it comes with this. This is really cool. I'll show this to you really quick. So that's for Crocker. See, here's Crocker. He comes with a door that he can hold as a shield.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he comes with his rocket launcher, all his food that he eats, all the different meat on a stick, all that stuff. So that one's really cool. Comes with a big donut because he likes his donut. It's not coming out, but you can see the donut right there. So, but this is really cool. So you can do he can have this in his hand, which is awesome, all articulated. So you can turn it whichever you want it. And then he can use this as a shield on his arm. So nice work. Great job, Joy Toy. I'm glad that I jumped into this a little late, but at least I got into it enough to where 90% of the figures are still available.
Yep.
So, but Bro Toys. One game that I really enjoyed playing is Ninja Gaiden. I love Ninja Gaiden. And
Fuck Ninja Gaiden.
Well,
so fucking difficult.
It is. So this is the Ninja, all of his soft goods, everything, all his throwing daggers are on it, all individual. They all come out of his pants. His articulation is amazing.
It's better than coming in his pants, am I right?
Oh.
Well, you know what?
Oh.
That's perspective.
Yeah. All righty.
Ryu Hayabusa. That's the name of the Ninja Gaiden ninja.
You got it. Good job.
I don't know why I know that, but I know that.
Hayabusa.
There's a Hayabusa armor in Halo.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Time? Is it time?
Yep. It's that time.
Blake's money shot in space.
It would not be a money shot or time unless I had. Here's Perturabo with his new Max Bird cape. Look at this thing.
Nice.
That's dope.
Awesome.
You're gonna end up spending a lot of money on soft goods for Joy Toy.
Already bought them all. I'm actually putting them on. What I did was I only did the soft goods on the Primarchs.
Mm.
And I'm keeping the Primarchs with soft goods and keeping everyone else regular. That way it's a little bit it's cheaper on that. But I think that this kind of stuff on the Primarks, because they're bigger and stuff, it really pops.
Yeah.
And it really adds, it really adds. By the way, Curtis, this is your figure that I gave you. This is the Primark for the Iron Warriors.
Wow.
So this is the guy.
Nice.
And of course, Mac, they just kill it. So that's it.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Did want to show one more thing. Not sure if anybody's aware, but I got a Batman today. This is okay. So it's a Mars Toys 1/6 scale Bruce Wayne with the head from the Hot Toys. So yeah, I might have to do that.
Do it.
And this is from Justin's Collection, I think, on YouTube. He put that on there while he was doing the review. Looks fantastic. So
yeah, Justin's a great channel. He's been doing it for a long time.
Although the eyes move on there, and he's got one of the eyes kind of wonky in this picture. So he didn't, yeah, he didn't fix the eyes beforehand. So, but yeah, I might have to track down that Mars Toys body because it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's someone drawing.
All right, let's see, where are we at? We
Curtis.
are now on yes.
I'm gonna say, having purchased this Blast Attack, I respect Skeletor even more.
Because
I've always given Skeletor credit for his diversity hire over He-Man's team. He's got green people, he's got lizard people, he has blue people.
He's definitely got some mentally challenged people.
Okay, if I had to, Blast Attack looks like he has Down syndrome. Look at how this face is. Like, and I don't mean that in like a super negative way. It's like, look at that face.
Crack me up, Alan.
But this is like
his superpower is an extra chromosome.
Do we need to say that disclaimer?
Skeletor is like, you got this, buddy. Go out there and get him.
And E13 Jesus is watching.
I don't. Honestly, like looking at it, I think that's what the sculptor was going for.
I mean, if anybody's heard Clawful from 2000X talk, just saying. He's definitely got SRS. So, all right. Let's see. We are on to transmissions, which there was not one. It's been a couple weeks. Apparently, Terrence is fighting with Joe. I don't know.
I can't.
What the deal is.
Is this like a weekly post?
It's if anybody posts a question in the Legend Daddy Facebook group for Joe, then we read it on the show. But
I thought it was in the cabal. I think I have steered clear of the Legend Daddies because of the naked men on the cover photo. So,
Leather and Pride. I don't think our photo right now is one we took at Legion's Con. I think.
Yeah, it's our Legion's Con group photo.
Well, that's not when I was introduced to the group.
It's no less disturbing, but still.
Right.
Yeah.
We let Jesse drink that day. It was
That's
crazy.
true. All right. We are on then to thumbnail art. This is where we evaluate the thumbnail that Jeff Ray put together for us.
Jeff just leaves.
And you know, it's definitely a thumbnail. So
and it's art.
It's accurate to the subject matter.
Yeah,
it's on point.
I don't know where these images came from. It looks like 2-bit. I don't know. Yeah, Alan,
Jeff, why is there no Beast Man on this?
Ooh,
there is. He's next to Evil Lynn.
That's supposed to be Beast Man.
I don't think that's Beast Man.
You can't tell because he's only got 2 bits. Yeah.
Why is he wearing a white necklace?
It's his fur. It's the white fur.
He doesn't have white fur.
In another universe, in another version of
Beast Man figures, none of them have white fur.
On the package, it says dogs.
It's a dog.
Yeah, this is dogs.
It's a dog's version.
Dogs.
This is the MOTU version of dogs.
Why are there two Hordaks?
This is
and
That's his
Panthro.
brother. That's
did you chat GPT this?
I don't know what this is.
Yes, because who is the figure above not web store?
I don't know. I don't know who any of these folks are.
That looks like the Jolly Green Giant's angry kid.
It looks like Merman and Mossman had a baby there on the bottom.
That is not. Those are not characters.
Those aren't even faces.
I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what that is.
That's Panthro.
Do we vote on this for Jeff or what?
Yeah.
Like, do I have to write a letter?
So here's the backstory, Alan.
Sisto looks like me.
Alan is taking over thumbnails.
Yeah, the backstory, Alan, is that I used to have to do all the thumbnails, and I bitched about having to do the thumbnails. And Jeff said that he would do the thumbnails if he was on the show, and so we have not been able to get rid of him since. But he does our thumbnails, and I don't have to do it. So we still critique it and make fun of him, but at least I don't have to do the thumbnail now. So
that guy is a road cone. What is happening? Battle Cat has one tooth in the center, just one big, like he's Beaver Cat.
Beaver Cat.
Beaver Cat.
Alan's on a tear.
This is
instead of Adam, it's Lance.
There's like 300 MOTU characters, and all they got right was Orko.
I don't know what the fuck this. What is this?
This is a knockoff MOTU. So
that's, and I'm gonna call him Orko Big Hands because dang.
I think he's wearing his winter jacket and mittens. Orko is.
It looks like the sorceress is mixed with the flying nun.
Yeah.
And
Tila has a chin strap.
Adam riding the other guy.
What? Oh, why does Tila have a chin strap beard?
Jeff, you got some splaining to do.
I want to bracket these characters. All right. So that is thumbnail art. Next we have Event Horizon. This is where we talk about stuff coming up that we're excited for. I am going to start it off because finally, after much ado, Tide Realm Corsairs is on Kickstarter now. The campaign has not started, but you can notify yourself on there. So there's 16. I believe I was number 15. But you can go there, Kickstarter, type that in, and you can click the notify so that when it does go live, you're let known about this. So cool stuff, cool creators. They're working with the Horsemen to sculpt and produce these. So yeah, go and support that.
I'm number 25.
Nice. All right. Next, I got sent a few pictures from Kevin McCoy. I've seen a few of these around. So in the Empire magazine, we had this cover for the MOTU, as well as a few pictures inside. Mm-hmm. So not bad. Pretty good.
God,
a lot better than Jeff's version of Evelyn.
Better
that's a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
They didn't prompt her to look like that.
I just ordered a theatrical release double-sided poster for Masters for my TV room. Can't wait.
There you go.
Did Idris put on weight? Does he?
A lot more guns than I expected. Sniper rifles and pistols, and so
swords are out, man. Swords are out.
Yeah. Except for He-Man, whose sword doesn't slice anybody; it just knocks them out. So
boom.
Yep.
Famous club swords.
Yeah, exactly. So any other thoughts on these images or anything else from the MOTU movie?
I think Evelyn looks better there than the action figure.
Well, yeah, the action figure looks like dog shit.
Yeah.
The Tila, I saw a Tila today that had some very derpy looking eyes.
I think the only one of those movie figures that looks good is the Trap Jaw. The Trap Jaw looks great. The rest of them,
that one's awesome.
Yeah.
The kid line is really bad.
I'm going to speak up in defense of the Beastman figure, the 5-inch Beastman figure. The sculpt looks good. Its colors are weird, so it needs repainting. And I was going to do that anyway, so I'm pleased as punch.
But it doesn't even look like the movie Beastman.
But he looks good, and I know it's Beastman.
I guess so. He looks like a cartoon version.
I grade Beastman on a curve.
Movie line, not the kid line.
While we are on MOTU, I think Blake had some MOTU stuff he wanted to talk about.
So, I'm not really happy with the decision. I know it's not definitive, like as to what the date is, but I know that I'm not happy with Mattel pulling the plugs on the size ratio and canceling the Masterverse. I've collected every Masterverse, even the Mattel Creations special releases, and it's really frustrating that when you invest money into a line, granted, I didn't start this line with a list of what they promised they were going to make. I get that. But to change the size and then say we're jumping ship on the Masterverse. By the way, I know there's some other ones you guys want. We're not probably going to make them. We got a couple more, but then that's it. Just, I don't know. For me, it's very aggravating. And
the new ones,
they're going to be all like 6-inch.
0.5.
So they're going to be considerably. It's going to be like.
What?
Did you say 6.5?
6 to 6.5, depending on the character.
Maybe like Marvel Legends scale.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
and the other ones were 7.
They were like, like McFarlane, close to McFarlane size. So it's going to be a drastic difference. So it's going to be really hard to mix them in, So that's where I'm, like you mentioned earlier on Mail Call, Curtis. If it's like a 1/4 inch or something like that, or I get that, right? Even Joy Toy with Warhammer on a couple of their releases with the Space Marine 2 versus some of the other ones, the main line, they made them a little bit shorter. But the shortness on those you could kind of get away with. Masterverse, you can't. There is no way you're going to be able to inch and a half difference from a main line that's being released and then just pull the plug on it. And I know, Curtis, you offered at Mail Call some more like what they did with some of the stuff with Origins and all that stuff. And I know it's not the first rodeo, but damn it, Mattel. Can you just listen to your fans and learn from the past and not, do this shit? People invest money in your figures, and it's kind of crappy that you're just going to go ahead and, everything's the size of Marvel Legends moving forward. And all 3 of the lines are going to they want all the lines to be the same size. So that's my bet.
I will tell you that come next year, Walmart, Target, et cetera, are not giving them more space in the toy aisle. And they're going to fill the space that they have with DC. So be prepared, MOTU folks, because last time Mattel had DC and MOTU took a back seat. So much so that they kicked it out and let Super 7 work on it. So I'm just saying, I think that MOTU is going to get the shaft again. So
the movie's going to keep it on shelves.
If the figures sell, but I don't know about. Like, I don't see a lot of adult collectors buying movie figures, and kids don't give a fuck. So
and the kids aren't going to buy those.
Alan is, but Alan's going to buy, anything.
If they like the movie,
they buy Beastman.
Alan's going to buy anything Beastman.
Yeah.
So,
we haven't seen Beastman the Chronicles line yet.
I also think they're going to screw up, and the movie figures are going to go out months before the movie comes out. Like, I think the figures will hit the stores in March. And then the movie doesn't come out to support them until June. So the kids won't know who those people are,
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other, and you make a good point. Like, kids aren't going to collect them because they're not really going to know. The adults, here we are, a group of adult collectors. I would say pretty, seasoned and knowledgeable adult collectors. Most of us are going like this. So I think I don't know. I think their direction
I think it's
was a bad choice
until this year's over, and they can fill it up with DC. Like that. That's all it is.
And I'm a big proponent to, collect what you like. You don't have to buy everything. You don't need to bitch and moan about stuff. Different strokes for different folks. But
you say again that you don't have to buy everything. I want to embiggen you first.
You do not have to buy everything. Don't look behind me.
But Blake does. Blake has to buy everything, but you don't, folks.
Don't say what I do, but do what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy a lot of shit. There's no joke. This is where
I honestly until today didn't know that you were collecting MOTU. Like that was the first I had heard that you're collecting MOTU.
Just the Masterverse line, nothing else. And I don't have any other Ninja Turtles. That's why I was on the fence with this Joy Toy. Mm-hmm. But when I saw them start coming out, I'm like, oh shit, right? Like, and this is is how I've been doing it. I've been looking at lines.
Freak says you're telling people not to buy everything because you want it all for yourself.
Psychological warfare.
Less special to Blake.
Oh, in case you guys forgot, he's really cool too. Yeah.
You don't have to buy everything because Blake's buying it all.
Well, here's the good part. Let's flip this around. Think about this. If I buy it all, or a majority of it, and then I review it and show you, I can kind of weed out and save you guys money because you're like, that's kind of shitty. I didn't really like it in real life. So I'm kind of helping you guys. So you're welcome.
Or it gives us the FOMO for the stuff that we didn't get, and we're like, damn, those.
Oh yeah, no, that's usually what happens because I don't. If I see the million chats I'm in about Blake's the biggest plastic crack dealer out there, blah 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 blah. I hear it all the time. Okay, I guess I own it.
I went to go get something for Alan, and then he's not even here.
But I'm a user, and you know what they say about dealers, right? The best dealers don't use, but I'm using.
I just lived through you, Blake.
Aww.
Oh, look at that cute little beast man.
It's like a pocket hero.
It's the erasers.
Oh, the eraser.
Yeah.
It is a pocket hero.
All right. Well, and then we saw Baldur's Gate 3. Looks like they're doing a series. There, he's got one too.
Oh, he's got one too.
Looks like they're doing a series to continue the story, which is kind of cool.
Maybe it depends on the ending that they pick.
Yeah,
they could go J.R.R. Martin.
Well, there are parts of the ending I don't want to get into spoilers, but
yes, please don't.
if they did a story about a couple of characters figuring out how to escape from hell, that would be pretty freaking dope.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
What's up, Jesse?
What's up,
Hi, Jesse?
How's it
going? The other Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse.
Joe.
So if they're doing a series, they've got to be working with Hasbro, right? Because Hasbro owns the license.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Wizards of the Coast does, but Hasbro owns Wizards of the Coast. Yeah.
Right, which means that Larian's not going to be involved.
Larian's not involved. They backed out of all the Baldur's Gate stuff already.
So that makes me not as confident that it's going to be decent. So
yeah, that's accurate. Because I of course, I'm a big fan of the Fallout series, but part of the advantage of the Fallout series, besides having a production, company that's really interested in the franchise, they also worked very closely with Bethesda, on lore and things like that, and that helps a lot. So, Larian's not going to be involved at all. So, maybe
Jesse
it's hard
came
to
into actually. So, yeah.
So, Joe, you saying that about characters breaking out of hell,
yes,
just made me. I'm kind of upset at all the Avengers movies because the shafts that Thor has gotten over every single movie, they're just like Thor is comedic relief is ridiculous. But
yeah, I think they had a really good balance in Ragnarok of making him a badass and funny. And then after that, it just went downhill.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking of like even the cover of Wolfgar behind bars and raging, and Wolf he went to hell, you know. And Thor and Wolfgar were similar feeling characters to me. And yeah. Anyway, he got the shafts too the whole time.
There you go.
It's a lot of shafting.
Well, it's a whole lot of shafting.
Well, Larian did a very good job developing these characters and giving them personalities and things like that. And it's like, if they're going to do a show and continue the story, like after the endings, I just don't, you know, what direction are they going to go? You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from like spoilers for the specific character endings, but you know, there's a lot of different directions that they could go. And I just don't know how it's going to work for a show that has any type of cohesion of story.
There's only two ways, Joe. There's only two ways.
The
really good or really shitty. So,
it could be very mediocre. I mean, you know, Hasbro seems to have the license for mediocre, so
that's great.
And that's giving them too much credit.
If Minsk and Jahira are in it, I will watch every episode.
There you go.
If they're done well, I should say.
I hope it's like a CG.
Well, Boo's got to be there.
Oh yeah, when I say Minsk, I mean Minsk and Boo, of course.
Yeah.
We are all heroes. Me, you, Boo, and the sandwich.
That was good. Good job.
All right. Anything else? I did see the new trailer for Highlander. Yeah. I mean,
a trailer?
That looks AI. I don't know if that's the real trailer, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's an official one out there. There's also stuff out there that's AI, but there is a trailer, like an actual trailer.
I got one more thing. I'm really excited about War Machine.
Yeah.
With Alan.
Yeah. It looks good.
Alan Richardson.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought you did
Netflix.
because it was in our chat. Okay.
Yeah, Blake posted it.
I didn't see that one.
What? Yeah, that's
Marvel
looks
one?
fun. Check that out.
What is it?
Yeah, you got to check it out. It's called War Machine. I mean, you can pull it up.
It's the
now.
Deep for Reacher.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
It's a
You were
bunch
talking
of
about that this
Rangers. It's a bunch
today
of
on Mail
Rangers.
Call. You were talking about it, but I didn't know what it is. So.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Rangers training in the woods, and they find a mech.
Oh,
Or an alien or something.
nice.
But it's like
Yeah, there's a
attacking.
behind the scenes on that too, where a lot of the stunts, Alan and the team did their own shit, and they're like on scene in like New Zealand. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Pretty awesome. Brings back a little bit of some vibes for me. I was watching someone going, "Ooh, yeah," gets the blood pumping for me. But yeah, I never found a mech. But
They start out with no weapons because they're just up doing like rucking.
Yep,
No
just out rucking it.
weapons.
Yep.
Gotta love rucking it. You never had fun like until you get done with a 40, 50 mile ruck. Holy cow, you want to talk about hurting.
So it's not the Marvel War Machine.
No.
No.
That's what I thought they were talking about at first. I was like, well, I don't know.
The new Dracula coming out looks pretty good.
Yeah.
New what?
Dracula.
Didn't see that either.
Yeah, Bram Stoker's.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's no Bram Stoker's. Cool.
Dylan,
Hey Joe, did you get the new Resident Evil?
we're talking Dracula, and you don't even look up. Like, what the fuck's going on, Dylan? Are you asleep?
Wow.
It's been a week.
Dead?
I am looking forward to seeing that Dracula, actually.
Oh, you
It
do?
looks really good. The armor and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Now, after seeing Nosferatu, does your Dracula have to be naked in order for you to like it, or I don't?
It doesn't
what's
hurt.
the rules? It doesn't hurt. Okay.
It doesn't hurt. I did hear that this one is much more of a love story, which is just like Bram Stoker's Dracula again.
Gotcha.
But no, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Okay. Anything else before we get to our bracket?
I was curious if Joe did Resident Evil Requiem yet.
I didn't know that it was out. So
Yeah, I think it, or just, oh, maybe I'm wrong, or it's coming out it's either out or just it's coming out like, yeah. Anyways, I've heard nothing but great things about the reviews on it.
The last few Resident Evils that they've done have been fantastic.
Yeah.
Remake Resident Evil Village was so good.
I think that was the first really good one in a while, though. I think that one.
Yeah.
I mean, the remake of Resident Evil 4 was excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, all the remasters were good, but Village was top notch. I think Requiem just. I mean, gosh, I watched a live stream feed on that, and oof, it's actually creepy. Like,
are you talking games or movies?
Games.
Okay.
Yep.
The movies don't exist to me, but the games are fantastic.
So they're like Vecna.
I like the movie.
Yeah, right.
I like the movie.
Stranger Things thing.
I after Trevor's been beating this, like a dead horse. I went and watched Welcome to Derry this week. I watched the whole season.
Oh,
followed up by the first It as well as Chapter 2. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good.
yeah, not bad, right?
There's definitely some stuff in there that I felt was like unnecessary, but yeah, pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like the best series ever, like Trevor makes it out to be, but it was pretty good. So he also likes Andor. So what are you gonna do?
Andor's fantastic.
I like Andor too.
Sucks. Anything else? Event Horizon? I know there's a Voltron movie coming. Still have not seen a trailer or anything for it.
Yeah.
Don't know. Like
Another
wrapped
Henry
up
Cavill.
like last May, and we haven't seen anything. So
Lots of CGI.
This isn't a movie or a show, but I am excited about the pre-order for the Blockies Star Wars Stormtrooper Vader went up, and there was a surprise with it. I put it in the chat if you want to look at it and bring it up and show everybody.
I would if I didn't just close on my Facebook.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I'll go back.
There's a surprise, and if you're going to bring it up, I'm not going to say, but as soon as you bring up the picture that I shared, I was like, wow, this is a really cool extra thing that they're doing.
Is it a Vader penis?
No, that would be super cool. This is just extra cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You say you put it in our off-world chat?
Yep, should be in the off-world chat. Let me see.
I don't.
Yeah, let me resend it to you. Hold on.
I don't see anything.
Hold on. Let me resend it.
Lego is doing K-pop Demon Hunter.
Could have got buried.
Yeah, I saw that Mark just posted a movie poster for Spaceballs 2.
Yep.
All right. I just sent it over.
It looks very AI-ish.
Bing, there it is. So these figures, these blocky figures have already been taunted to being super articulated. And of course you put them together, which is awesome. But how cool is that? You get a Han Solo and a Luke Skywalker head sculpt too.
Why does that Han Solo look like he's flirting with me?
Because, yeah, he's like
Han big boy. Everybody.
He looks like a fucking showgirl. Why would you pose him like that?
Because it's a freaking Asian company, and they pose a lot of that stuff in like these anime poses and stuff. They always do that.
I mean, the other ones look great, but Han Solo looks like he's gonna fucking start kicking his leg up in the air.
He's like, "Hey, girl."
If you look at the box art,
yeah,
I wonder if they just zap that off there, like with AI or something, because you see in the box art he has almost the same pose, but the helmet's in that gap. Do you see him? So I'm wondering if they just like shortcutted it.
No,
you
because
look
the other
kind
one
of
he's got his arm
short
up.
for a stormtrooper.
Yeah, he does look short for a stormtrooper.
Haven't seen you around the galaxy in a long time, there, Curtis. How you been?
That face isn't very good.
Well, it's not going to be.
The Luke one's pretty good, but hold on, I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can get this a little bit bigger for you guys. Maybe.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that face is not great.
Yeah, we'll see when it comes out. I just thought it was kind of cool that they're actually even thinking about doing something like that.
All right. Do we know what these are going to cost?
$20.
$19.99. Yep, just like yeah.
It would.
Right.
It would be
And
a
they're
lot cooler if they did a Wampa.
And what size?
5.5 inches. They're going to be the size of Razar here. So basically 5.5.
So about an inch shorter than your
Black
new
Series
MOTU line that you hate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not. Thanks
Well,
for
it
that.
can't be
But Darth
Black
Vader,
Series.
Yeah.
Can't be Black
They
Series.
put
When they do Chewbacca.
they have several postings of it, and it's cool that, obviously Darth Vader is bigger than the Stormtroopers and stuff. So they did keep size variants within the line.
Oh, Rosedale said that all of the Highlander trailers are AI. All right. I thought one of them, somebody had sent it to me and it said official, but I guess you can just type the word official. So I never thought about that.
Well, what they do, Curtis, is if you look at it, it says official fan created, but you got to read it. It's kind of like clickbait shit. So
They're lucky if they get me to read one or two words. I ain't reading the whole thing. So
Yeah, because the one you posted into the group chat earlier today, that was AI for sure.
yeah, I saw that one, but then I looked and there was another one that said official, but whatever. All right, let's get to our primary objective. And this is our bracket. Let me take this down.
What was it, bracket?
So we are doing best MOTU character. And I have put together 64 of the most important MOTU characters. I pulled out my Dark Horse book, my character guide, went through there, picked out what I thought were 64 of the best. Did not do anything She-Ra or like strongly She-Ra because I figured that's a separate bracket. We're doing masters here. Now, as far as criteria, it's whatever the fuck you want. Okay. If you want to take these as a 1-versus-1 battle and who would win the fight, that's cool. If you want to say which one has the better color scheme, that's cool. If you want to go which one would I rather sleep with, that's cool. Whatever your criteria is, you guys vote the way that you want to vote. We do have 10 people, which means there is a chance at needing a tiebreaker. So folks in the chat, stay awake. Don't run over to Schmerber's channel. You may
Schmerber's on right now?
No, I don't know. You may be needed for a tiebreaker
right now.
So, all right, let me pull this up and we will get right into it with our first matchup, which is Manny Faces versus Cyclone. Starting with me.
Damn.
And I've always really loved the colors of Cyclone.
Yes.
The primary colors really stick out. They should not work together, but they do for me. I like the idea of Manny Faces and the different personalities and stuff, but I'm gonna go Cyclone here. Joe?
Manny Faces was my first ever MOTU figure, and I've loved that character ever since. I'm going Manny Faces.
Okay. Dusty?
I will also go Manny Faces. I loved in the cartoon how each head or each face gave him different abilities and powers. So I will go Manny Faces.
I'm going to go Cyclone. I really dig a lot about what he has, his colors, just the way he's laid out and some of his skills. So Manny Faces is awesome, but Cyclone for me.
Alan?
See, Beastman can control Manny Faces when he's in his monster form.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going Manny Faces.
Just because he might be a minion of Beastman?
He has been several times in the past.
All right.
Boom.
Mark?
I know nothing about these guys, so I'm going to pick the ninja dude on the right, Cyclone.
Not really a ninja, but that's cool. That's cool. I would say if these two fought, Cyclone would kick Manny Faces' ass.
I agree. Unless he was in
not even close. I mean, one has like really good powers. The other one is just kind of a dude with multiple faces. So, Jeff.
I was gonna go with Manny Faces, but you guys gave me some good points, so I'm going Cyclone.
He's still a cool character. I mean, like I said, you guys can use whatever criteria you want.
These are both winners, but
I love Cyclone.
Both really good.
So you're going
Cyclone's
Cyclone?
awesome.
I'm going Cyclone.
All right, Dylan.
I was gonna go Manny Faces, but he's an actor, And actors are the worst.
He's an actor.
But he could be controlled by Beastman, according to
Could
Alan.
be, but
That's not a criteria for Dylan.
It's a constant worry.
Don't get me wrong. If that monster face was a furry thing, it might be a different conversation. I am going to go with Cyclone.
Dylan, you
also
Right.
because I really like the Cyclone episode of 2000X.
All right. Greg.
I'm gonna go with Many Faces. I had him as a young lad. He was one of my favorites. Even though
All right.
Cyclone would kick his ass, but he's still cool as hell.
All right, Jesse, comes down to you. If you say Cyclone, Cyclone wins. If you say Many Faces, it goes to the chat. What say you, other Jesse?
I always liked the other, or like Many Faces, but I never had him as a kid. Now Cyclone, I got many blisters on my thumb from Cyclone as a kid.
Keep it PG, guys. Keep it PG.
No.
All right, Cyclone does move on. Next matchup, we have Squeeze, I believe, right, versus Snout Spout. Starting with Joe.
Squeeze. Snout Spout is a cool character, but the Snake Men are just dope. And
Correct answer,
stretchy
Joe.
arms. Yeah.
Dusty.
The Snake Men suck. and
that's why Dusty likes them.
Snout Spout's like a fireman, so I'm going Snout Spout.
All right. Blake.
Snout Spout. All the way.
Alan.
Even as a child, I knew when Snout Spout came out, that was MOTU jumping the shark. So I'm definitely going to go Squeeze, who is awesome. Yeah.
Okay. Mark.
Before I vote, I have to ask a question. Are these actual kids' toys or are these female sexual aids?
The Squeeze might be a female sexual aid. The Snout Spout is actually a NECA statue. So, yeah.
I'm going to go with the snake.
All right.
We knew you
Jeff.
would.
I'm going Snout Spout.
Dylan.
Squeeze.
Greg.
Snout Spout.
Other Jesse.
I'm going Squeeze. I like the Snake Man. I never could get into Snout Spout.
All right. It comes down to me. If I say Squeeze, Squeeze wins. If I say Snout Spout, it goes to the chat. And I am going to say Snout Spout because Snake Men suck. And Dusty's right. So, Snake Men are what ruined 2000X. All right. So let's go over to the chat. Looks like we've got anthropomorphic elephants are always cool. I'm going to count that as a Snout Spout unless he says differently. One for Squeeze, another one for Snout Spout, another one for Snout Spout. So got 3 Snout Spouts and 1 Squeeze right now. Give it a little bit longer. See if anybody else comes in. Elephant dude.
Blake,
Another Snout Spout. So Snout Spout does move on. Next matchup we have. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one for Dylan. We have Skeletor versus Mossman.
Bye, Mossman.
Starting with Dusty.
Skeletor, iconic.
Blake.
Oh, Skeletor. That's a hands down.
So everybody but Dylan.
Alan.
See, Mossman is a remade Beastman.
Mm-hmm.
And he smells good.
And he does smell good. I have
Skeletor's Jared Leto.
Like an Irish Spring.
Air freshener right here that smells like Mossman.
You got a link for that?
For Julie.
I'm going to go Mossman. I don't think I'm going to get this, but I think I prefer Mossman.
All right. I mean, every battle's worth fighting. Mark.
See, even I know to vote Skeletor.
All right. Jeff.
I was gonna go Mossman, but you guys you changed me, so I'm going Skeletor.
Disappointed in all of you.
Wow.
You have no backbone, Jeff. None.
Yeah, just voting with the crowd.
None.
I'll go on your show and everything.
Dylan.
Come on.
What you got?
Mossman, every day, Mossman would be my number one character if it was up to me.
Big Greg.
So I do like Skeletor, but I'm gonna smoke meat. Some Mossman.
That's fucking right.
That keeps him in it. Okay.
4-3
Skeletor. Other Jesse.
I'm gonna have to go Skeletor. If I want to smell a pine tree, I'll go outside.
That's 5 for Skeletor. One more and Skeletor wins it. It's gonna come to me, and I'm gonna go Mossman. I like an underdog, and I'm gonna pick Mossman in this fight.
Let's go.
And put it to Joe. If Joe says Skeletor wins. If he says Mossman, it goes to the chat. What say you, Joe?
Well, unfortunately, it's not going to the chat. Skeletor.
I tried, Alan. I tried, Dylan.
Joe.
I respect everybody who says Skeletor.
I don't.
I don't think you're
Joe,
wrong.
Mossman is more likely to have a cool mustache. Just
Quick story about that Skeletor statue that you just had on there.
Yep.
Angie bought me that for Christmas on pre-order,
Mm.
and after it didn't come in for like a year and a half, she canceled it
Wow.
and never replaced it. That was my Christmas present one year.
Wow.
I'm still waiting on the tweeter head
It
beast.
was your Christmas present.
Right.
All right. Next, we have Stratos versus Mosquitor, starting with Blake.
Stratos.
Alan.
Can you remove Rosedale Studios from the chat for hate speech? Other than that, Mosquitor, of course.
Not of
Stratos
course.
is a weird Amish dude.
We're not going to Stratos bash in here. We don't do
Stratos
that.
is just gray beast man. What are you talking about?
No, he's a weird Amish monkey flying dude. He is clearly a
That's
winged
half
monkey.
the criteria.
He's clearly a winged.
Alan's having some problems.
Somebody else finally got it.
All right, Mark, what do you got?
I'm voting for the weird Amish flying monkey dude.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So we got 2 for Stratos, 1 for Mosquitor. Jeff.
My favorite MOTU character, Stratos.
Nice. Dylan.
Stratos.
Nice. Greg.
Stratos.
Other Jesse.
I'll go Stratos.
My favorite MOTU character growing up, because I liked anybody that could fly, and
Exactly.
this dude had a jetpack and wings. He's got double flight. It's Stratos. Joe.
Well, I was gonna vote Stratos until I heard Curtis say that, so I'll go Mosquito.
Oh,
Dusty.
Stavros.
Stratos does move on. So, all right, we have King Grayskull versus Web Store, starting with Alan.
Easy Web Store.
Yeah.
Mark.
King Grayskull.
Jeff.
Web Store.
Dylan.
Web Store, because King Grayskull is just He-Man.
Other Jesse.
Web Store.
Greg.
Webster.
I can't vote for a bug. I'm gonna go King Grayskull.
Fuck
Joe.
spiders.
Technically not a bug, it's an arachnid.
Fuck
Whatever.
spiders.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
I got
Dusty.
no fears.
I'm going King Grayskull because he's essentially a He-Man, but he's a Viking He-Man.
Blake.
I like what Freak said. Okiedos.
Okiedos.
That's awesome. I'm
Right.
going for Web Store.
Web Store does move on. Next, starting with Mark, we've got King Hiss versus Merman, whose first name was going to be Seaman until they had to change it.
Why?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'd get a vote for the green koi figure on the left.
That would be
Koi.
Seaman.
Koi.
Jeff.
Merman, please.
Dylan.
Merman.
Other Jesse.
I got to go King Hiss.
Greg.
Merman.
To quote Dusty, who was very smart earlier, snake men suck, so Merman. Joe.
Curtis sucks, so King hiss.
Dusty?
The snake men suck, so I'm going merman.
Blake?
Merman.
And Alan?
Merman is OG, and Mattel has been trying to shove the Snake Men down our throat as hard as Marvel has been trying to shove the Fantastic Four down our throat. I am all the way Team Merman.
Yeah, and you don't want snakes down your throat. That's no good.
We're getting shafted with Snake Man.
Unless you're into that sort of thing, and that's completely cool.
Merman moves on. We have the Fearless Photog versus Ram Man.
What?
The Fearless
This is starting with Jeff.
I have to go Ram Man.
Dylan.
Definitely Ram Man. Isn't this like a fan-made character?
It was, but then they made it in classics.
Okay, no, Ram Man.
Other Jesse.
Ram Man.
Greg.
If that was fan made, those fans fucking suck. I'm going with Ram Man.
The kid was like 8.
I'm going Fearless Photog. Joe.
You're the only one, Curtis.
All right, Dusty.
I'm going with my favorite character, Rain Man.
Blake.
Ram Man.
Alan.
As much as I love a good battlefield photographer, Ram Man.
And Mark.
Ram Man.
Ram Man does move on. Next, we have King Randor versus Anti-Eternia He-Man, starting with Dylan.
Have it your way.
Burger King.
That's the Burger King, right?
Other Jesse.
Anti-Eternia He-Man.
Greg.
Black He-Man.
Man. I don't like this version of Randor, but I do like the 2000X one where he's kind of a badass. But this is supposed to be representative of all versions of the character, so I'm gonna go Anti-Eternia He-Man. Joe.
Randor.
Dusty.
I'm going to go with the black and red.
Okay. The Fury Clan He-Man.
Yes.
Blake.
Anti-Eternia He-Man.
Alan.
Definitely going to go Anti-Eternia, the coolest version of He-Man.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mark.
The guy on the left.
Okay.
Mark,
and Jeff.
killing me.
Chris stole my name for him. Fury Clan He-Man.
All right. He moves
What?
on.
Fury Clan? That's a shadow orc.
Next, we have Man-at-Arms versus Granomir.
Damn.
Starting with the other Jesse.
Oh, damn it.
This is tough.
Go Granomir.
Greg?
I'm going with Grenadier because I still need that action figure.
I love a good Granomir. He's like one of my favorites, but this is Man-at-Arms, man. He's 8-pack. Yeah,
it's rough.
Man, just something about that armor as a kid. Like I love that armor. I gotta go Man-at-Arms. Joe.
Well, I do love Granomir. I've got one in red and one in green. So
nice.
Flex.
Flex.
But I gotta vote for
Flex.
Duncan's mustache. So
there it is. Dusty.
Dunk the hunk.
Blake.
Gosh, that's a tough one. I'm going Granomir.
Okay, Alan, it's tied up.
Heroes or zeros. So Granomir's a good guy, but also a dragon. Granomir.
He is a good guy, but he's also kind of a dick.
That's extra points.
Yeah.
On all versions?
He's Curtis?
He kind of is, yeah. He's kind of a dick in all versions. Mark.
The Curtis of MOTU?
I'm gonna vote for Tom Selleck.
Okay. Jeff.
I'm going Man-at-Arms.
Dylan, if you say Man at Arms wins. If you say Granomir, it goes to the chat. What say you, Dylan?
Man at Arms.
All right, Man at Arms does move on. Next, we have Faker versus Orko.
Oh,
starting with Greg.
Orko, my favorite.
Listen, I'm not one of these like mini comic purists that like shits all over Orko and the Filmation stuff, but I gotta go Faker here. Like it's Faker. So we do have Sean Scavarna backstage. Unfortunately, we got 10 people on screen right now, so I can't bring them on. But if anybody wants to take a break, let me know. We'll bring Sean.
Yeah, you know what?
Let him hop on.
I'm still in my work clothes. I could totally take a break.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, we'll pop you out. We'll pop Sean in, and Sean, you are taking Joe's spot. So Faker or Orko?
Faker, all day, every day.
All right, Dusty.
I'm going with the coolest version of He-Man, Faker.
I think that was already said. Blake.
I like Orko. So I'm going Orko.
Alan.
I am a mini comic purist who hates on Orko. So Faker.
All right, Mark.
Orko.
Leave your scrappy do at home.
Jeff.
I like androids, so I gotta go Faker.
All right, Dylan.
Faker.
And other Jesse.
Faker.
Faker does move on.
Faker.
Next, we have Buzz Off versus Demo Man, starting with Dusty.
Oh God, it depends on which version of Buzz Off.
It's representative of all versions collected and combined.
I'm gonna go with Buzz Off because he's a jerk.
He is a jerk. Blake.
Buzz Off.
Alan.
Oh, he's not going to go forward, and I do love Buzz Off, but Demo Man, just because of the original art and the concept of the character, I really love.
All right, Mark.
Sorry, freaks. Sorry.
Buzz Off.
Jeff Ray.
Demo what? It's Buzz Off. Buzz Off.
All right, Dylan.
I do love me a big hulking green guy, but I have to go with Buzz Off.
Jesse.
I respect
Buzz Off.
Greg.
Buzz Off. Sean.
As much as I want to see Buzz Off, I'll go for Demo Man just because I was surprised to see him in this.
I will say the character that I missed out on last year as a Mondo, and I'm still looking for, if anybody has one out there, the Buzz Off. Looking for it at a good price. So.
And it looks exactly like that.
It looks that's why I use this photo. Just so I can hit up the crowd in case anybody bought an extra. All right. Yes, Buzz Off does move on. That brings us to Gwildor versus Dragster. Starting with Blake. It's hard because both of these guys suck.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like.
Well, which one sucks the least?
Dragster. I'll go down.
Alan.
I loved Dragstore as a kid because you could just run him along different surfaces in your living room, and he would jump from the couch onto the table. Dragstore, easy.
All
and
right,
the board is cool.
Mark.
The guy on the left.
Okay. Jeff.
Dragstore.
Dylan.
That's funny.
Dragstore.
Okay. Other Jesse.
Dragstore.
Greg.
Dragster.
Sean.
Gwildor of Thenor.
I don't like either of these, but I hate Gwildor, so I gotta go Dragster. Dusty.
I'm going to vote for this reason and this reason only. If I told both of these guys to get the fuck out of my face, Dragstore looks like he would leave in a hurry, and Gwildor looks like the kind of guy that would be talking to everyone he came across instead of leaving like I asked him to. So I'm picking Dragstore.
Dragstore moves on
because he's courteous.
Next, we have Ninjor versus Wonder Bread He-Man,
Or
otherwise
Wondar.
known as Wondar. Starting with Alan.
Ninjor, easy peasy.
Mark.
The Ninja.
Jeff.
Man.
I'm just waiting for somebody to say the best version of He-Man.
Ninjor.
I mean, he's got the Zodak armor. That's always awesome. Or not Zodak. Is it Zodak?
Yeah.
It's
well, Cosmic Enforcer, but black. Yeah.
Yeah. You said Cosmic I'm gonna go Ninja.
Okay. Dylan.
Ninjor.
Jesse.
We'll give Wondar some love.
Greg.
Ninja, rat.
Sean.
Wondar.
I'm gonna go Wondar too. Keep him in the mix. Dusty.
I am going to go Ninjor, one of my favorites.
And Blake.
Ninjor.
Ninjor does move on. Next, starting with Mark, we got Goatman versus Tila.
Well, I know who Tila is, so I'm voting for her.
All right, Jeff.
Hell yeah, Tila.
Dylan.
Good choice on the picture over here, too.
Tila for sure. I'm happy that Goatman was in the trailer. I was surprised to see him in something.
Jesse.
It's definitely Tila.
It's good looking Tila right there too.
Yeah, look at that cleavage. Yeah.
Can you guys shut up and let Jesse vote?
I said it's definitely Tila.
Okay. Greg.
Tila.
Sean.
Tila.
In most versions, Tila's kind of a bitch. So I'm gonna go Goatman.
I like Freak's childhood crush, Goatman.
Yeah, there you go. Dusty.
Goatman.
Blake.
Tila.
Alan.
Without doubt, Beastman's minion, Goatman.
Unfortunately, Tila has enough votes and moves on. Next, we have Zodak with a K. That is the 2000X Zodak, different character from the original, versus Malekfa. And we are starting with Jeff.
I don't know the guy on the right, so I'm going.
The guy on the right is basically Indiana Jones, a black Indiana Jones in MOTU.
No, I'm going Zodak with a K.
Okay. Dylan.
Is there a reason the two black guys are against each other?
It was random seating.
Okay. Zodak, he was awesome in the show.
All right.
And I like the tattoos.
Nah. Yeah, I like Zodak. I have to, the other guy showed up in a lot of episodes, but Zodak's badass.
Greg?
Zodak.
Sean?
Even though Malekfa is in my favorite episode, The House of Shakoti, Part 1 and 2, I gotta go Zodak.
Dude, I am 100% going with the Amish beard Malekfa. Dusty.
I am going Cosmic Enforcers.
All right, Blake.
Zodak.
Alan.
Is Zodak with a C in here later?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm still going to go Zodak with a K.
And Mark.
I'm going to go with the dark brown Hebrew on the right.
Okay.
Zodak has enough votes and does move on. Next,
alone,
we have Ratlore versus Jitsu. And we are starting with Dylan this time.
I can't think of his name. The snake.
Ratlore.
Yeah, Ratlore.
Okay, Jesse.
No, Rattler.
Greg.
Specifically 2000X Ratlore.
Ninian? I mean, Ratlore?
Sean.
Jitsu.
Yeah, I mean, Jitsu has that big fucking gold chopping hand, man. I fucking chop so much stuff with that hand. Plus, as Dusty so eloquently said, snake men suck.
Snake men suck.
So I'm going Jitsu. Dusty.
Snake Man sick. I'm going Golden Glove.
Blake.
Rattler.
Alan.
I'm going to go Jitsu because I've always loved Mongolians.
Nice. Mark.
I'm going to go ribbed for her pleasure on the left.
Okay. Jeff, that brings it down to you. If you say Rattler does move on. If you say Jitsu, it goes to the chat.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Mark, you're all worried about her pleasure, and very clearly Jitsu is sporting a hand of glory over there.
Yes. However, as Curtis did point out, he chopped a lot of shit. So there's some very delicate and sensitive parts down there that you don't want to chop.
Yes, Eric. Snake Men suck. They ruined 2000X. That series would have gone on a lot longer if it wasn't for Snake Men sucking. So, Jeff.
I concur. I concur with that. And there's only one Snake Man that I would vote for, and it's not Rattler. So Jitsu.
That means it goes to the chat. So what say you, chat? Jitsu or Rattler? We have one Jitsu, two Jitsus, three Jitsus, a Rattler.
Very anti-women in the audience.
I'm guessing that Eric's going to be a Rattler.
Ninian Rattler.
So that would be 3-2 Jitsu.
I can't wait for Mark to learn who Tongue Lasher is.
now you pique my curiosity.
Apparently
2000X Tongue Lasher, my guy.
Yeah, apparently Freak was also voting Jitsu, but he thinks that it looked like Mr. T as a kid. So Rattler's coming back a little bit. Right now, I believe it's tied. Next vote coming in takes it. So
Think of the women.
Somebody that hasn't voted yet.
Jitsu.
Let's see. Let's see who the next vote is.
I'm taking this way too seriously and personally. Let me say that first. But I'm happy with either one of these guys moving forward. I have a preference for Jitsu.
Jitsu moves on.
Jitsu moves on. A man with a fan.
Ooh.
Next, we're back up to the top. On this side, we got Cyclone versus Snout Spout. And we are starting with Jesse.
Go Cyclone.
Greg.
Snout Spout.
Sean.
Cyclone.
I do like some Snout Spout, but I got to go the primary colors of Cyclone and the spinning action. Dusty.
Amen to that, brother. Cyclone.
Blake.
Same thing here, but I'm going Cyclone.
Alan.
If Cyclone was a bad guy, I would want to see him in the new movie just wreck a trailer park. And since Snout Spout is the one when MOTU jumped the shark, I'm going to go with Cyclone.
All right. Mark.
Ninja dude.
He's not really a ninja, but okay. Jeff.
Snout Spout.
And Dylan.
Cyclone.
Cyclone?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyclone does move on. Next, we have Skeletor versus Stratos, and I think it's pretty clear that everybody's going to vote Stratos on this. Anybody not voting Stratos? No, we can move on.
I'm voting Skeletor.
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 All right. Well, it sounds like it's close enough that we might need a vote. Let's start with Greg. Greg, what do you got?
Oh, there goes
Was that Stratos? Is that what you said? I missed. Okay. Sean.
Skeletor.
I'm definitely going Stratos, my favorite character, my favorite toy as a kid. Dusty.
You royal boob.
Blake.
Skeletor.
This is a lot closer than I thought.
That's funny. That's a great.
Skeletor.
Mark.
Skeletor.
Man.
Jeff.
Stratos.
Yep. But mine and your vote, Jeff, count for 3 each. So.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Hey,
Dylan.
You didn't get to me yet. Stratos. He's a fucking monkey.
Badass
Jesse.
monkey.
And Sean Connery.
Yes.
No, what
For
the
sure.
Stratos.
Yeah, Skeletor does move on.
Bye, Stratos. Bye.
Next.
Oh, my heart. This is a tough one.
We have Web Store versus Merman. I think we're starting with who are we starting with this time?
Greg, I think.
Yeah, Greg.
Merman.
Sean.
Web store.
I'm gonna go Merman. Dusty.
I'm gonna go web store. I like that toy better.
Okay. Blake.
Oh, that's a tough one. These are both awesome characters, both awesome action figures too. But I'm going to lean to Web Store. I really like Web Store. I mean, the last Merman figure that was put out was absolutely amazing, and his character, his lore is great. But Webster is more my style.
Yeah, what the vote for the Marley?
Alan.
I gotta go OG. As a kid, I liked Web Store better because spiders are creepier. But as an adult, I can see that Merman has more staying power.
Plus, you built Merman a hot tub, so
I did. He's got a whole room.
Mark.
I'm voting for Seaman because fuck spiders.
All right, Jeff.
Web store.
Dylan.
Merman.
And Jesse.
Web store.
I believe that is tied. So it is going to the chat, which we have one web store, one merman, two mermans, three mermans.
It's merman.
Web stores, four more mermans. So it's 4-2 merman right now. So
who's Emmanuel Lewis? Webster.
There's another Webster.
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 3-4.
Was
We
he
get
the-
another Webster.
If this is a
But we're
Webster
tied.
too, then that would be tied, and then this would be the winning one. So Kevin, confirm whether you are actually voting for Webster. So I don't think I've seen one, freaks. Doesn't mean it hasn't happened. So
Not with Koi, but I've done 4 Merman customs.
Yes, he said.
All right. And you know, Webster did have like the grappling hook
what's
with
Met
the rope and stuff. So that was kind of
Great, man.
Is that Mr. Met?
I believe we're starting with Sean on this one. We got Anti-Attorney He-Man or Ram Man.
Ooh. You know what? I'll do Anti-Attorney and He-Man.
I gotta go Ram Man here. Dusty.
My favorite character, Rain Man.
Blake.
Anti-Attorney He-Man.
Oh, nobody wants to pick me.
The real question, Dusty, is: are you gonna like Ram Man when he's Chinese with a mustache?
That is to be decided.
Alan.
Anti-Attorney He-Man, the best version of He-Man.
Mark.
African American He-Man.
Jeff.
Anti-attorney.
With
Fury
his sister's
King.
wig on.
Dylan.
As much as I like Ruben Bashadi, I have to go with Anti-Attorney He-Man.
Jesse.
I think he's more African Irish He-Man. But yeah,
I can see that. Black Irish? Absolutely.
And Greg.
Why is he got to be black Irish? Why can't he
What
just
is this?
be regular Irish?
Why don't we just do an ancestry and figure it out? Shit.
I think that's what happens in Sinners.
Greg.
My God.
Blackface He-Man.
Blackface He-Man does move on.
Greg.
Next.
You made it work. You found the way.
We have Man-at-Arms versus Faker. Fuck, this is tough.
Nope.
Nope.
Easy.
Damn it. Yes, Eric. Yes.
I'm channeling my inner child, and I really enjoyed playing with Man-at-Arms more. So I'm going to say Man-at-Arms. Dusty.
I'm going to go Faker.
Blake.
Baker.
Alan.
Baker.
Blue balls, He-Man.
Mark.
Magnum PI.
Alan, don't say it so fast.
Jeff.
He's a military man.
What was that, Jeff?
Faker.
All right. Dylan.
Man with arms.
Jesse.
Faker.
Tied up. Greg.
Man at Arms.
All right. Sean. If you say Man at Arms moves on. If you say Faker, it goes to the chat. What say you, Sean Scavarna?
Faker.
It does go to the chat. So let's see. We've got 1 for Faker, 1 for Man at Arms, 2 for Man at Arms, 3 for Man at Arms.
Come on, Faker. Come on.
2 for Faker, 4 for Man at Arms. So it's 4-2 right now.
Yep.
Give it a little bit more time.
Where's my wife voting on this? She should be watching and voting.
She has not voted yet. So, there's another Man at Arms. So now we got 5-2.
Start talking about how many trolls you bought, and then
Yeah,
show
Man at Arms. Man at Arms wins. Next, we got Buzz Off versus Dragstore. This one is starting with Dusty.
Buzz Off, the jerk.
Like
Buzz Off, easy.
Alan,
Dragstore.
Wow.
Mark.
Blind melon guy.
Okay, Jeff.
Buzz Off.
Dylan.
Buzz Off.
Jesse.
Buzz Off.
Greg.
Buzz Off.
Sean.
Buzz Off.
And if anybody has a Mondo Buzz Off out there for a good price, let me know.
For a reasonable price.
For a
Yeah, come
reasonable
on, all
price.
5 people watching.
What's
to
reasonable?
Relatively around what they paid plus shipping. Next we have Ninjor versus that bitch Tila. Starting with Blake.
Oh, it's a tough one. I love the looks of this Tila figure here, but I like Ninjor.
Wait a
really
minute.
do.
We're supposed to start with Dusty. Dusty, what say you?
Oh,
I
okay.
thought I
thanks.
started the last time.
No, wait. Yeah, because I finished. You're right. Blake
Yeah.
is first. All right. So Ninjor for you, Blake.
Yep.
All right. Alan.
Ninjor.
Mark.
Tila.
Jeff.
Tila.
Dylan.
Ninjor.
Why'd you say it creepy, Jeff?
Because I
It was.
I like
Like
that
he
one.
was whispering in her
Jesse.
ear from the closet.
Going Tila.
Greg.
Tila.
Which figure is that? Is that Masterverse?
Yeah. What's
That's Mondo, I believe.
Oh, that's the
Yes.
Mondo.
looks
Yeah,
amazing.
Mondo.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the best looking Tila ever, right there.
Sean.
Tila.
I am definitely not voting Tila. Fuck her. I'm going Ninjor. Dusty.
I am also going Ninjor for the same reason. Fuck her.
That goes to the chat.
She treats Adam like an ass.
So let's see. Well, we did say that people could use whatever voting criteria they wanted. So
Thank you, freaks.
we got 1 for Tila, 2 for Tila. That's it so far. No Ninjor and no other Tila votes.
She treated
Wow.
Adam like an ass.
I think we only count the ones that spell the name right, Curtis.
There's another Tila. It's gonna be Tila. I doubt they're coming back 3 more here.
If we didn't count, if we took off for spelling errors, we wouldn't have any votes. Our chat is not very intelligent.
That includes us.
All right, yeah, it looks like Tila does move on. Next, we have Zodak with a K versus
Hang on.
Jitsu with the.
I just want to thank my wife for voting.
There
Thanks,
you go.
wife. Good job, honey.
And she did spell it right.
Yeah.
So, nice job. All right, this one is starting with Alan. Zodak or Jitsu?
Oh, Jitsu.
Mark.
Asian Mr. T.
Okay, Jeff.
Zodak.
Dylan.
Zende.
Jesse.
Zodak.
Greg.
Zodak Kareem.
Sean.
Zodak.
I gotta go Jitsu. Dusty.
Keep your pimp hand strong.
Right now, it's 5 votes for Zodak and 3 votes for Jitsu.
Yeah, I'll go Jitsu.
That brings it to Blake. Blake,
The
if you
hand's
say
hard to
Zodak,
pass up.
Zodak wins. If you say Jitsu, it goes to the chat. What say you, Blake?
Jitsu.
7-man.
7.
What?
He's got a
Because he has a 7 on his forehead.
Okay. All right. Then that
Yep.
means that Zodak
Zodak.
does move
That
on.
would be Mike Tyson.
Next, Cyclone versus
Thank you, everybody.
Skeletor. Anybody voting Cyclone here?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Skeletor moves on.
Even though he's awesome. Can't stand up to Skeletor.
Webstore versus Anti-Attorney He-Man, starting with Mark.
African American Black Irish He-Man.
Jeff.
Anti-Attorney Fury Clan He-Man.
Dylan.
Web store.
Jesse.
What Mark said.
Okay. Greg.
Black face white guy He-Man.
Sean.
Anti-Attorney He-Man, and boy, am I dodging these comments.
I'm going to go Webstore because he came with a grappling hook, and nothing's cooler than a grappling hook. Dusty.
Grappling hooks rule.
Blake.
Webstore.
Funky.
Alan, we have 5 for Anti-Attorney He-Man, 4 for Webstore. If you say Anti-Attorney He-Man,
You're
he does
racist.
move on. If you say Webstore, it goes to the chat.
Webstore, because
Yes.
he's been around for me a lot longer than Anti-Attorney He-Man.
That sends it to the chat, and the chat has 1 for Webstore, 2 for Webstore, 1 for Anti-Attorney, 2
You guys
for
are setting race
Anti-Attorney,
relations back.
3 for Anti-Attorney,
Webstore.
Boo.
3 for Webstore. We are tied right now.
Yay.
Come on.
Give us
White.
another Webster.
White
Webster. Let's go.
White.
Yeah, another Webster.
4 for
Okay.
Webstore, 3
More
for
Webstore
Anti-Attorney.
came in. Webstore.
Another Webster.
Wife is off the
Give it
hook.
another couple
Kev owns a toy
seconds.
store, so his vote's
Another
for me.
Anti-Attorney, but then another
Another
Webstore.
Webster.
Webstore does move on.
Proud of you there, James Studio Samudio.
Next, Man at Arms versus Buzz Off. And we are starting with, I can't even remember.
Hey, your wife voted,
we're
Alan.
on,
She said the
Jeff
spider.
Good job, White.
She said she's the pressure.
She's the pressure.
Jeff Ray, what do you got?
Buzz Off.
Okay. Let's see. Dylan.
Man at Arms.
Jesse.
Man at Arms.
Greg.
Tom Selleck.
Sean.
Buzz Off.
I would just like to say if there's anybody that has this Mondo Buzz Off at a good price, a reasonable price, I would love to acquire one. Yeah, I'm gonna go Buzz Off here. Dusty.
I'm going to go Man at Arms because I love the 2000X Man at Arms.
Blake.
The Bumblebee. I'm gonna go with that one. The B.
So that tied. Alan.
Buzz Off. Cooler figure.
Mark, if you say Buzz Off moves on. If you say Man at Arms, it goes to the chat. What say you, Mark?
Only because it's your favorite Transformer of all time, I'm going with Bumblebee Man.
All right, Buzz Off.
But Man at Arms dressed as Bumblebee that time.
This brings us to Tila versus Zodak, starting with Dylan.
Sorry, Wraith.
Ooh, Tila.
Oh yeah.
Jesse.
Zodak.
Greg.
Kareem.
Sean.
Kareem.
Tila.
Yeah, I can't vote Tila, so I'm gonna go Zodak. Dusty.
I'm going with the Cosmic Enforcer with the tattoos.
Blake.
Love that Tila figure. She looks great, but Zodak. Number 7.
Alan.
How was Fearless Photog in this bracket? Zodak.
Mark.
I'm voting for boobies.
Okay. Jeff.
I'm going with Blake, what he said.
Yeah. Somebody check Mark's drink.
Zodak does move on. Skeletor versus Webstore. We'll just.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
We'll start with Jesse.
Skeletor.
Greg.
Skeletor.
Sean.
Skeletor.
I'm gonna go with Webster with the grappling hook. Dusty.
Skeletor.
Blake.
I love Webstore. These are 2 great ones. I'm glad, but Skeletor all the way. Necronominus.
Alan.
The Alcala Skeletor is a powerful figure with like a look. I'm going to go with Skeletor based off of, you said it, every version?
Every version.
That Alcala Skeletor is awesome. No shoes for the win.
All right, Mark.
Jared Leto.
Yeah.
No Webster.
Dylan.
Skeletor with nipples, please.
Skeletor with nipples does move on. That brings us to Buzz Off versus Zodak, starting with Greg.
Kareem.
Sean.
Buzz Off.
Yeah, I would just like to say if anybody has this Mondo Buzz Off at a decent, reasonable price, I would be interested. I am going to vote Buzz Off here. Dusty.
I am going to vote for Buzz Off because I want Curtis to maximize his chances at finding Buzz Off at a reasonable price.
I appreciate you, Dusty.
Good on you, Dusty. Good on you.
Blake.
Buzz Off.
Alan.
Buzz Off.
Mark.
I would just like to say, if anybody out there has a Transformers Bumblebee, please send it to Curtis. He really needs them.
He loves Transformers. He loves Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
All right, Jeff.
Buzz Off.
Dylan.
Buzz Off.
And Jesse.
I'll go Buzz Off.
Buzz Off does move on, which means for the final on this side of the bracket, we have Skeletor versus Buzz Off. I think we can all agree that Buzz Off should just move on to the next, so I don't think we have to vote this round. But we're going to do it anyway, just for shits and giggles. Sean?
Skeletor.
Oh, that was out of nowhere. I would just like to say that if anybody out there has Mondo Buzz Off at a reasonable price, I would definitely be interested, and I am going to vote Buzz Off here. Dusty?
I got to vote Skeletor this time, Curtis. I'm sorry.
Like
Skeletor.
Alan.
Skeletor.
Mark.
Jared Leto.
Jeff.
Buzz Off.
Dylan.
Skeletor.
Jesse.
Skeletor.
Greg.
Skeletor.
Skeletor does move on, and we are off to the other side of the bracket.
Oh, wow.
We now have Rio Blast versus Scareglow, and we are starting with myself. Man, Scareglow past 10 years or so, he's been pretty popular, but Rio Blast is a badass. We'll go Rio Blast. Dusty?
This is really tough for me because these are like my number 2 and number 3 favorite characters. I love that Scareglow glows in the dark, the toy, but I love Rio Blast with all the hidden weapons. Oh, this is tough.
Would you like some help?
Rio Blast.
All right.
Yeah.
Scareglow.
Alan.
Summoned at the same time as Ninjor, Scareglow.
Yep.
Mark.
The Wish.com Skeletor.
Okay, Jeff.
Wish.com.
Before there was a Buttons McBoom Boom, you had to have a Rio Blast.
Dylan.
I almost called him Skeletor. Scareglow.
Jesse.
I'm going to go Scareglow.
Greg.
Scareglow.
Sean.
Scareglow.
Scareglow does move on. We have Too Bad versus Starrod.
Wow.
Starting with Dusty.
Wow.
Too Bad all day.
Blake.
Too Bad.
I love that toy was designed to punch each other in the face.
Too Bad.
Mark.
I'm voting for Twiggy from Buck Rogers.
Okay. That stops it from being a sweep. Jeff.
Too Bad.
Dylan.
Too Bad.
Jesse.
Too Bad.
Greg.
Too Bad.
Sean.
Too Bad.
I will go Tuvar and Badra for the win. Next, we have Whiplash versus Spikor, starting with Blake.
Spikor.
Alan. Alan's wishing the Fearless Photog was still in.
Spikor's just cooler. Spikor.
Okay. Mark.
Sure, whatever. Spike, the Spike dude.
Jeff.
He's no Scourge, so I'm going Spikor.
Dylan.
That was my line, Jeff. But cool.
Whiplash.
Whiplash. Okay. Jeff. Jesse.
Whiplash.
Greg.
Spike.
Sean.
Spikor.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Whiplash as a kid, just knocking the shit out of things. I'm gonna go Whiplash. Dusty.
For the same reason, I would vote for Whiplash, but he has the derpiest damn face of all of MOTU.
I'm glad you said it.
Except for in 2000X, he looks like a badass.
He looks like
in 2000X.
What's with the middle tooth? Why?
But I cannot. You put this Whiplash up, and I cannot vote for it. So
All right.
Spikor.
Spikor moves on.
God, that's a derpy ass figure.
Next, we have Mechaneck versus Prince Adam, starting with Alan.
Mechaneck sucks. Like, it's neck extend. It's not even a power. That's so dumb. But that's Prince Adam, so Mechaneck.
Mark.
What's with those 60s psychedelic sunglasses? I'm going with the blonde-haired white dude.
Okay, Jeff.
Mechaneck.
Dylan.
Mechaneck.
Jesse.
Mechaneck.
Greg.
Mechaneck.
Sean.
Sadly, even though I love the old school mini comics, without Prince Adam, you don't have a He-Man, and I like He-Man, so I'm going Prince Adam.
We had He-Man before we had Prince Adam. We had a He-Man.
I already said I love the old mini comics. Those are, but in the Filmation version, that's all you got is Prince Adam to He-Man. So that is what it is there.
That keeps Prince Adam alive, and I love the bright blue on Mechaneck, but Prince Adam was my fucking jam as a kid. I loved this figure. I loved the soft goods. I loved the pink sword. You can hate on him all you want, mini comic people. I love some Prince Adam. I'm going Prince Adam. Dusty.
The only guy with a worse secret identity than freaking Superman is Prince Adam in his sister's leotard.
So Mechaneck?
So your vote is Prince
I will
Adam?
vote for Prince Adam.
Blake, if you say Prince Adam, it goes to the chat. If you say Mechaneck, Mechaneck wins. What say you?
Mechaneck wins.
Yes.
All right, Mechaneck moves on.
I don't want to have to look at
You mean
Prince
you don't
Adam.
like him in the purple tighties?
Next, we have Procrustes versus Xanthor.
How did I know?
Who's never been a toy, but
Who the
should
fuck
be
is
because he's the
Xanthor?
best fucking cosmic enforcer ever. Starting with Mark.
I'm going with the meth tweaker on the right.
All right, I'll take it. Jeff.
Who's the guy on the left?
Procrustes.
Procrustes, bro.
What was he? What like
He was a giant.
He's a giant.
He's a giant in the
heart
like
of
in the
Eternia.
underworld, right?
Okay.
He's in Subternia, and he has 4 arms. He's cool.
Yeah.
Pass on the giant. I'm going Cosmic Enforcer.
Xanthor because he's awesome.
Xanthor.
Dylan.
Can you tell me something about Xanthor?
Yes.
He's a badass.
He did some bad shit, and he was imprisoned because he aligned himself with Skeletor, and then he totally redeemed himself and retrieved the golden disc of knowledge from Skeletor and brought him back to Zodak. And as reward for turning good, they made him a cosmic enforcer. It's one of the best redemption tales in all of Filmation. He's awesome.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And he also sold meth to little Eternians.
From the original series?
Yes.
Okay, I've never seen that character before in my life.
Not the little Eternians.
It looks dope though.
Wasn't that one of the final episodes?
No, it was in the first season.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Procrustes, but that guy does look pretty cool.
Wasn't that like one of the last ones? No, it's actually the first one.
I'll be right back. I got to refresh my drink.
Nice.
He looks like Charles Manson.
Which one? They both kind of have that same
both
look.
of them.
By the way,
look like they could be related.
The picture of Xanthor is a commission drawing I had done.
Oh,
yeah. Jesse.
Yeah, because that's not what he looked like in the filmation. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go Procrustes because he was in one of my favorite mini comics. He
All
held
right.
the world together.
Greg.
The cosmic dude on the right.
Sean.
I'll be in the let's be nice to Curtis night and say Xanthor, even though both of these I'm like, oh boy. But yeah.
Yes. I will definitely vote Xanthor. He's my favorite MOTU character ever, and I hope that they do a figure of him someday. I don't care what size line they make, Blake, as long as they do a
I was gonna say,
Xanthor.
probably won't be
That's
Masterverse.
not at all what he looks like in the episode.
Curtis,
no.
he'd be a real easy custom for you to make with your
It's
legions.
fairly close. It's
No,
an
he's
updated version.
He's this guy. You can't even see it.
Well, you at the very end of the episode, they show him in his Cosmic Enforcer.
Oh,
outfit.
okay.
Yeah, there's a shot with him and Zodak.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Blake.
Xanthor.
Oh, he also showed up in Revolution at the very end.
Okay.
So,
Well, now
All
I
right.
know to look out for him.
Blake, what did you say?
I said Xanthor.
And Alan.
If everyone pays attention to this episode, and especially Mark's votes, you'll learn how the Electoral College works.
What's that?
And I'm going to say Percustus.
All right, Xanthor does move on. I was just hoping Xanthor made it through one round. I'm happy now, so we're
Are
good.
you fucking
He got a good draw, I'll tell you that.
We have Stinkor here versus Cobra Khan, and we are starting with Jeff Ray.
This is a rough one.
That's an easy one.
Not for me. Not for me. This was the one Snake Man I was gonna vote for, but fuck this Snake Man.
Well, why?
I'm going Stinkor.
All right, Dylan,
Stinkor.
Jesse,
Going Cobra Khan.
Greg,
Stinkor.
Sean.
Stinkor.
I would have said who gives a fuck about Stinkor until they did that amazing 2000X episode. with
Yes.
him. That's like one of the best origin stories ever. And therefore I am going Stinkor. Dusty.
Stinkor with the twin tanks on his back.
Blake.
Cobra Khan.
Alan.
Hey,
This is an
lower your mic.
84. It's an 84 versus an 85. And this was Cobra Khan was not a Snake Man to me. He was
Nope.
Skeletor's minion first.
Yeah, because he was around before the Snake Man.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm going to say Cobra Khan because I squirted my sister in the face with his pump head so many times.
I was not sure where that sentence was going there for a second.
Hey, I want to hop off and let Joe hop back in.
Sounds good, man. Well, you have a good one, Greg.
You
Bye,
take that
Greg.
later.
All right.
Cheers, man.
And Joe is back. Joe,
Yes, sir.
Stinkor or Cobra Khan?
Cobra Khan.
Unfortunately, Stinkor has enough votes, and it does move on. Next, we have Trapjaw versus some other character. I'm not sure what that is.
Fuzzy Boy.
That's me, by the way.
I believe we are starting with Jeff this time.
What a rough draw this is.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Those
Jeff.
are my two favorite MOTU characters.
What a rough
Hands down,
Mothman.
Trapjaw.
What's that, Jeff?
Hands down, Trapjaw.
Jeff, you're dead to me.
Dylan?
I think I've been pissing you off all night, Alan.
I want you to know this one really does hurt me.
I didn't pick this. This was a random drawing.
Oh, I know.
This one's tough for
Well,
me.
Obviously, it's Beastman, but fuck, I love Trapjaw.
Jesse.
Trapjaw.
Sean.
Trapjaw.
I loved me some Trapjaw as a kid with the attachments and the fucking. I put the string in his hoop on his helmet. But something about Beast Man with the armor and the armbands. Oh, damn, this is fucking tough. I gotta go Beast Man. Dusty.
I will repeat what Curtis says, but I will go Trapjaw.
Joe.
Beast Man.
Blake.
Trapjaw.
Alan.
Beast Man. Oh.
Beast Man, and so that is 5 votes for Trapjaw. Sorry, 4 votes for Beast Man. We are up to Mark. If Mark says Trapjaw moves on. If he says Beast Man, it goes to the chat. Mark, what say you?
Mark.
Trapjaw would win in the chat.
Let's send it to the
so
chat.
far.
I'll keep hope alive for Alan and Dylan. Send it to the chat.
Let's see. We've got. Oh, wait a minute. Let me scroll up further. We got 1 for Trapjaw.
It's
2 for Trapjaw.
Trapjaw's a runaway character, man. He's a lot of
5 for Trapjaw. 6 for Trapjaw.
That's who I was.
Seven
gonna
for
vote.
None of you ever hear from me again. This is why.
1 for Beastman, and that's kind of a pity vote.
I'll take it.
And all the
Beastman
rest
for
for
my
Trapjaw.
marriage. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is a rough draw. Sorry.
I'm gonna vote like Mark for the rest of this. That's how that's happening.
I tried to help you guys. I tried to throw a vote your way, but Trapjaw does move on.
That was a tough draw.
Yeah. Panther versus the Sorceress. This one is starting with Dylan.
Panther.
Jesse.
Sorceress.
Sean.
Sorceress.
My first crush, the Sorceress. Dusty.
Sorceress.
Joe.
My first crush, Panther.
Blake.
Neither one of my first crush, but I'll go with Sorceress.
You got to get out more.
Alan.
Brother.
I spent many a minute stroking the fuzzy side of Panther. So,
I wasn't sure if he was going to say Sorceress. Yeah.
It's turning into that shit.
Stroking the fuzzies on what?
Panther.
Stroking the fuzzies.
Panther. Yes.
Mark.
Me personally, I'd rather stroke some titties.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeff.
We lost Tila, so I'll go with her mother, Sorceress.
Chicken lady.
All right. Sorceress does move on.
Keep it in the family, right, Jeff?
Miss Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
Next,
can't have
we
the
have
daughter go with the mom. Oh.
Evelyn versus Clamp Champ, starting with Jesse.
Crap. Evelyn.
Sean.
Crazy enough. I'll just go Clamp Champ. Why not?
I gotta, Skeletor surrounds himself with a bunch of boobs, idiots. I mean,
You boobs.
but the one competent person that he has on his side is Evelyn. She's a badass. I gotta go Evelyn. Dusty.
Clamp Champ sucks.
So you're voting for Evelyn?
I'm voting for Evelyn. Yes.
Okay. Joe.
Evelyn.
Are you voting for Evelyn, Joe, because in the MOTU poster you are Evelyn?
I mean, I won't say it didn't influence me, So.
What MOTU poster?
Gotcha. Any MOTU poster that we would do, he would be Evelyn. He's always the girl.
Oh, yeah.
Blake.
The PGG dominatrix.
All right. Alan.
That the cosmic enforcer that no one even heard of moved on. The Beast Man didn't. This is also easy. Evelyn.
All right. Mark.
Titties.
Jeff.
Same with him, titties.
All right. Dylan.
That's also my response, but also goth titties.
All right.
God.
So
Evelyn moves on. We have Snake Face versus Blade, starting with Sean.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Blade.
Yeah, I mean, either one of these guys, Beastman would have crushed.
Yeah.
I guess I mean, Dusty says Snake Men suck, and he's not wrong, so I'm gonna go Blade.
I'm gonna make the bracket for next week.
Okay. All right. Alan.
It's all
His
Beastman.
bracket is gonna be which Beastman is the best Beastman.
Alan, let's just start our own show.
Be a cryptid bracket.
We don't need these posers.
You know my answer.
All right, Joe.
Blade.
Blake.
Blade.
One letter away from your name.
Yep.
Alan.
Got to stay with the haircut too.
Despite Made for the Movie, I think that Blade is cooler than Snakeface.
Mark.
There's only ever been one Blade.
White Wesley Snipes.
Okay. Jeff.
Blade.
Dylan.
There's always some motherfucker trying
Bless
to
you.
ice skate uphill.
All right. And Jesse.
I like the Snake Man, but I don't like this one. So Blade.
Blade does move on. Next, Fisto versus He-Man.
Oh,
Starting with me, and I am going Fisto 1000%. He-Man is a boring character. The other characters are much more fun. Dusty.
I'm going Fisto.
Joe.
He-Man. For obvious reasons.
Like,
Hey man.
you know, Fisto has a nice mustache there, Joe.
Yeah,
And a
but he
beard.
also is named Fisto. So.
All right.
Which makes him even cooler.
Alan.
Oh, Fisto, because he started as a bad guy, so I like him.
Nice. Mark.
The ladies must love him, but I've got to vote for He-Man.
Okay. Jeff.
I am going with Fisto.
Dylan.
As much as I love a good fisting, as much as the next guy.
Wow. Okay.
And that makes him
The gay guy.
No.
Yeah, but I'm not in a
That
clip.
makes me the gay guy.
Yeah, there it is. All right, Jesse.
Fisto.
Sean.
This is the Trapjaw Beast Man for me on this one. This sucks. I'll go with He-Man.
Unfortunately, Fisto already has enough votes, and He-Man does not make it past the first
That's
round.
crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Without He-Man, there's no MOTU.
I voted my conscience.
Next we have
Hey, what? We still got the
Extendar
greatest.
versus
Extendar.
We still
Yeah.
got the greatest He-Man ever. You know the. No, we lost Fake.
No,
Man.
we
That's
lost him
pretty-
eventually. Yeah.
Damn.
Extendar versus Evil Seed, starting with Dusty.
I'm going with Extendar.
Joe.
Who cares? Evil Seed, I guess.
Fucking,
Why does
fucking
Evil Seed
Beast-
remind me of
Beastman
Jeff?
and He-Man don't make it past the first round, but we got this matchup.
Yeah.
No shit.
Oh, okay, Blake.
420, dude.
All right, Alan.
The scariest artichoke in cartoons.
Curtis, would it be possible to put Evil Seed and Jeff's pictures right next to each other right now?
No. Mark.
Asparagus Man.
Okay, Jeff.
I don't like them, but I'm going with Brussels sprouts.
Okay, Dylan.
That's a butt plug.
Mr. Fister knows the butt plug, man.
It does look like a butt
And
plug.
that makes him the
Oh, Dylan's the anally inclined guy
Gay
tonight.
guy.
But his name is Extendar.
Evil Seed was awesome in 2000X, so Evil Seed.
He was way cooler in 2000X.
I think Dylan's
Evil
new
Seed.
name is called Sphinctor.
Sean.
That's your new MOTU name, Dylan.
That's
Like,
new
I want my
attorney
money
in
back
there.
Evil
from
Seed.
Sphinctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same thing as Dylan. The 2000X Evil Seed was badass. So
Yeah.
And this represents all versions, so I'm going Evil Seed.
Well, and even that Evil Seed, he came really close to taking them all out. Like they got.
Oh
like,
yeah. Next, we have Roboto versus Clawful. Keep in mind that Hedgehog is in the chat and Roboto is his favorite character. So if Clawful wins here, he's going to be really mad at us.
That means nothing to me at this point.
Exactly. Joe. Joe, what do you got?
I'll go Roboto.
Blake.
Clawful.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I picked the absolute coolest looking version of Clawful here.
Yes, you did.
2000X.
Alan.
Clawful, hands down. Claws down.
Thank you, Eric Treadwell.
Claws down.
Mark.
RoboCop.
Jeff.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
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 Dylan.
Clawful.
Jesse.
Clawful.
Sean.
I would have said Clawful until the 2000X episode with Roboto, and ever since then I've been a Roboto guy.
All right. I am going to go Clawful, even though the 2000X version of Clawful sounded like a fucking moron. He looked amazing. So
I love you, Jonathan.
And that
Jonathan just told you to fuck off.
Dylan, or sorry, not Dylan, Dusty, if you vote Clawful, Clawful moves on. If you vote Roboto, it goes to the chat. What say you, Dusty?
I'm mailing you a comic, say Clawful.
Send it to the chat.
All right, it goes to the chat. Let's see.
Sorry, Edgy.
Let's see what we got. We got Roboto. We've got a Clawful, so one each. 2 for Clawful, 2 for Roboto. 3 for Clawful, 4 for Clawful, 3 for Roboto. So we got also he votes for a lot. Also he votes for Roboto. We got it's 5-3 right now. Clawful. We'll give it a little bit to see if anybody changes a vote or if any other votes come in. But right now it's looking heavily Clawful.
Damn.
So Dusty, that doesn't count.
No, that's for Rob. Who's Rob?
I'll vote for Rob.
All right. Unfortunately, Hedgehog, I'm sorry, but Clawful does beat Roboto and moves on.
Sorry, Hedgie.
Next,
you mean I got through the first round?
we have Zodak with a C, the OG Zodak, versus Tongue Lasher. And this one is starting with Blake.
Oh, jeez. I like Tongue Lasher. Tongue Lasher.
Yeah,
Alan.
you do.
Hey.
I think they both have Skeletor's feet, but I'm going to go Tongue Lasher.
Okay.
He has the best color scheme.
They should give Skeletor's feet back. Mark.
Tongue Lasher.
Jeff.
Zodak.
Dylan.
Tongue Lasher.
Jesse.
Tongue Lasher.
Sean.
Zodak.
As Dusty said, snake men suck. It's not really a snake, I don't think, but he's considered part of the snake men. I kind of think he's more of a frog, but
he's a poison dart frog.
Yeah, but Zodak is a cosmic enforcer, so going Zodak. Dusty.
The OGC.
That is 5 votes for Tongue Lasher, 4 votes for Zodak.
No.
If Joe says Tongue Lasher moves on. If Joe says Zodak, it goes to the chat. Joe, what say you?
Tongue Lasher.
Tongue Lasher moves on. So the only cosmic enforcer left in the bracket is the best cosmic enforcer, Xanthor.
Who?
Next, we have Queen Marlena versus why am I blanking on this dude's name?
Marzo.
Marzo. Yeah, I don't know why. I love this character. We are starting with Alan.
Count Marzo.
Mark.
The Queen.
Jeff.
The Queen.
Dylan.
Stripper Dracula.
Okay, Jesse. If you said something, Jesse, I missed it.
I said Count Marzo.
Okay. Sean.
Marzo.
Yeah, Marzo's episode, especially 2000X, he's a fucking badass. And even in Filmation, he kicked ass. So going Marzo all day. Dusty?
Count Marzo.
Joe?
Count Marzo's mustache.
Blake?
Count Marzo.
And then Alan, we already got you, Alan, right?
Marzo, yep.
Okay.
Marzipan.
All right, Marzo moving on. Next, we have Triclops versus Battle Cat. There is no Cringer in this bracket. This is the last matchup, so this is it.
I want to vote.
And we are starting with, I think we're starting with Alan this time.
Triclops.
Mark?
The Pussycat.
Jeff?
Battle Cat.
Dylan?
Battle Cat.
Jesse?
Triclops.
Sean?
Battle Cat.
I gotta go Triclops. Dusty?
I had them.
Okay. Joe?
Battle Cat.
Blake?
Battle Cat.
Battle Cat moves on. Back up to the top, and we've got Scareglow versus Too Bad, starting with Mark.
Oof.
Wish.com Skeletor.
Okay. Jeff?
Scareglow.
Dylan?
Scareglow.
Jesse?
Too Bad.
Sean?
Scareglow.
Tuvar and Badra going Too Bad. Dusty?
Oh, this is tough. Scareglow.
Joe?
Too Bad.
Blake?
Scareglow.
Alan?
Only because he's one of my favorite customs that I've done. Too Bad.
Yeah. Too Bad should have won this, but
Too bad.
Has enough. And moves
Too
on.
bad.
Too bad you won, but too bad.
Too bad you lost.
We have Spikor versus Mechaneck, and this one is starting with Jeff.
Mechaneck.
Dylan.
Spikor.
Jesse.
Mechaneck.
Sean.
Mechaneck. Why not?
I will also vote Mechaneck. Dusty.
Mechaneck.
Joe.
Spikor.
Blake.
Spikor.
Alan.
The guy who forged the Terror Claws. Spikor.
Spikor making a comeback. Now it's 5 votes for Mechaneck, 4 votes for Spikor. If Mark says Mechaneck, he wins. If he says Spikor, it goes to the chat. Mark, what say you?
Dick Tracy's prune face.
Okay. I believe that's a Spikor, which means that it goes to the chat. And let's see what we've got.
How much older is Mark than us?
3-2. 4-2.
4-2 now.
Spikors, 4 Spikors, and 2 Mechanecks.
Mm-hmm.
Spikor.
Looks like Spikor is going to move on unless we get a couple Mechanecks right in a row.
Also, that's one of the best drawings of Spikor's face.
It's pretty good.
Like,
yeah, that's a really good. I was thinking the same thing, Alan. I was like, wow, that's really cool. I like that
Is
one.
that Revelation?
I think it is.
Next, we have the best Cosmic Enforcer, Xanthor versus Stinkor. This one is starting with Dylan.
Mephitor.
That's not one of the options.
That's what that is.
So Xanthor then?
Yeah, I don't care.
Stinkor is furry. Dylan, Stinkor is furry.
Stinkor.
Jesse.
Stinkor.
Sean.
Stinkor.
Of course, I'm going to go Xanthor. He's like the greatest character ever. Dusty.
I'm going to go with Stinkor on this one.
Joe.
Yeah, I don't know who the homeless Cosmic Enforcer is in that picture. So I guess I'll go Stinkor.
Fuck you, Joe. Blake.
Stinkor.
Alan.
Definitely Stinkor.
Mark.
I'm going with the guy that brings all the meth to the little boys and girls of Eternia.
Stinkor.
Thank you. And Jeff Ray, pity vote.
It's in my name. Got to go with the Cosmic Enforcer, Xanthor.
Unfortunately, Stinkor does move on.
Damn it.
Next, we have Trapjaw versus the Ultimate MILF. We are starting with Jesse.
Trapjaw.
Sean.
Tripped him up.
Trapjaw.
Of course, I'm going to go on Sorceress here. Dusty.
In real life, the Sorceress would be fun to play with, but in toy form, Trapjaw would be funner to play with. So I'm going to pick Trapjaw.
Joe.
He didn't even draw Trapjaw's full arm. He just put the gun on his shoulder. Sorceress.
Blake.
Trapjaw.
Alan.
Trapjaw is dead to me since the incident.
The incident?
All right, Mark.
Titties.
This is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Jeff.
I think we still have our goth chick in the running, so I'm going Trapjaw.
Yes,
Dylan.
Evil-Lyn, yes.
We have 5 votes for Trapjaw, 4 for Sorceress. If you say Trapjaw moves on. If you say Sorceress, it goes to the chat. What
Trapjaw.
While I acknowledge the incident, I embrace the incident. I'm voting for Trapjaw.
It doesn't matter. The chat was very heavily Trapjaw.
Proud of you, Dylan. Proud of you, Dylan.
Chrono is one of my favorite mythics, so it had to be Trapjaw.
Next, we have Evil-Lyn versus Blade. We'll make this pretty easy. Anybody voting Blade here?
Nope.
They're wearing the same outfit.
All right. Blade Evil-Lyn moves on. Next, we have Fisto versus Evil Seed. I don't know. Evil Seed might get a few votes. We'll start with Sean.
Fisto.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Fisto. Dusty.
Definitely Fisto.
Joe.
Fisto.
Blake.
Fisto.
Alan.
Evil Seed.
Mark.
Asparagus man.
Jeff.
Brussels sprouts.
Wow, it's getting close. Dylan.
Tila's daddy.
Jesse.
Fisto.
Fisto does move on. We got Clawful versus Tongue Lasher. This one starts with me. I'm going Clawful all day, every day, because snake men suck. Dusty.
Amen to that. I want to see Clawful grab that tongue with that big claw and pull
Snap
it way
off.
back and let it go.
Joe.
Tongue Lasher.
Blake.
Clawful.
Alan.
Clawful. Oh, Clawful.
Mark.
I love my lobsters with butter, so Clawful.
Jeff.
Clawful.
Dylan.
Clawful.
Jesse.
Clawful.
And Sean.
Snake men suck, so Clawful.
Clawful moves on.
Well said, Sean. Well said.
And that brings us to the bottom of the bracket, which is Count Marzo versus Battle Cat, starting with Dusty.
Oh, fuck. I'll go the Faithful Steed in Battle Cat.
Joe.
Marzo's mustache.
Blake.
Technically, it's a goatee.
Alan.
Actually.
I'm going to go Marzo.
Mark.
Pussycat.
Jeff.
Battle Cat's whiskers.
Dylan.
Battle Cat.
Jesse.
Marzo.
Sean.
I ain't cleaning his kitty box, but I'll vote for Battle Cat.
All right. And I'm voting Marzo, but Battle Cat does move on. Back up at the top, we got Scareglow versus Spikor. This one's starting with Joe.
Scareglow.
Blake.
Scareglow.
Alan.
Spikor.
Mark.
Skeletor.
Jeff.
Scareglow.
Dylan.
Scareglow.
Jesse.
Scareglow.
Sean.
Anti-Eternia Skeletor.
Yeah. On the Scareglow package, it said Ghost of Skeletor, which could mean two things. It could be that he is ghost that works for Skeletor, or it could be that he is Skeletor's ghost.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. But I'm going to go Scareglow here. Dusty.
Scareglow.
Scareglow does move on. Next, we have Stinkor versus Trapjaw. This one is starting with Blake.
Trapjaw.
Alan.
Because of the incident, Trapjaw is dead to me. Stinkor.
Mark.
Stinkor.
Jeff.
Trapjaw.
Dylan.
Trapjaw.
Jesse.
Trapjaw.
Sean.
Trapjaw.
Because of the 2000X origin story, I gotta go with Stinkor. Dusty.
Because of the 2000X action figure, I am going with Trapjaw.
Joe.
Stinkor.
Trapjaw does move on. Next, we have Evil Lyn versus Fisto. This one is starting with Alan.
I know what he's doing to her.
Evil Lyn.
Yeah, don't ruin this for me, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, that was the joke we were all going to make.
Mark.
Titties.
Jeff.
I second the titties.
Dylan.
Can I get them both together?
Okay, Sphinctor.
Evil Lyn.
Jesse.
Evil Lyn.
Sean.
Fisto.
I'm now starting to think about the end of this. I don't think that Fisto has a chance in hell at beating Skeletor, but I've seen Evil Lyn turn on Skeletor a few times, and I think she actually has a chance. I'm going Evil Lyn, and I'm predicting her to win the whole thing at this point. So I'm going Evil Lyn. Dusty.
I'll vote for the teeth kisser.
Okay, Joe.
Evil Lyn.
And Blake.
Dominatrix.
That means Evil Lyn does move on. Next, starting with let's see, Mark on this one. Clawful versus Battle Cat. Okay. Jeff?
Battle Cat.
Dylan.
This one is really tough.
Not really.
For me. Battle Cat.
Jesse.
Clawful.
Sean.
Battle Cat.
Wow, I cannot believe that Battle Cat is going this far. Clawful, 100%. Battle Cat is not even really a character. He's like a fucking vehicle. Dusty.
He's a whole vehicle.
What was that, Dusty?
I'll vote for Battle Cat.
Wow. Joe.
Yeah, that's right.
The fucking vehicle.
Blake.
Clawful.
Alan.
Clawful.
Unfortunately, Battle Cat has enough votes and he moves on. Scareglow versus Trapjaw. And this one is starting with Jeff.
Trapjaw.
Dylan.
Trapjaw.
Jesse.
Trapjaw.
Sean.
Yeah, Trapjaw.
Yeah, I got to go Trapjaw 100%. Dusty.
Trapjaw.
Joe.
Trapjaw.
Blake.
I'm throwing some love out for Scareglow.
Alan.
If Trapjaw doesn't win the whole thing, I'll be upset. I'm gonna say Scareglow because of the incident.
Okay. Mark.
Irradiated Skeletor.
Trapjaw does move on. That brings us to Evil Lyn versus Battle Cat. This one is starting with Dylan.
One pussy versus another. Evil Lyn.
Jesse.
Evil Lyn.
Sean.
Striped pussy.
I'm going with Evil Lyn to win the whole fucking thing. Dusty.
Evil Lyn.
Joe.
Evil Lyn.
Blake.
Evelyn.
Alan.
Evil Lyn.
Mark.
I'm torn here. It's on one hand it's titties, on the other hand it's hairy pussy. It's like which do I prefer at this point?
Now we know. Now we know, Mark. Now
I
we
think
know.
I'm going with titties. I really don't
All
like
right.
hairy pussy.
Oh my
Jeff.
lord! Take that drink away from him.
You could still get both, Mark.
I'm with Mark on that one.
Evelyn moves on, and that brings us to the final matchup on this side.
We see what we're talking about. Hairy
Take
titties.
on Skeletor. We have Trapjaw and Evelyn. The winner will face Skeletor in the final round.
Oh boy!
And let's see who had the final vote on this last one. Was that you, Jeff? So it starts with Jesse then.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Evelyn.
Sean?
Trapjaw.
Evelyn to win the whole fucking thing. Dusty.
Trapjaw.
Joe.
Evelyn.
Blake.
Evelyn.
Alan.
Trapjaw.
Whoa. Even with the incident. Okay.
Forgive and forget.
Everybody has a price right there. There's
Yeah.
an example. Everyone has a price.
Mark.
Titties.
Jeff.
Skeletor is going down. Evelyn.
Dylan.
Trapjaw.
Evelyn does move on, and that brings us to our final matchup, which is Skeletor versus Evelyn. It's the match of the century. Will she finally take him out and take her rightful place as the leader of the Evil Warriors? Evelyn versus Skeletor, starting with Sean.
Skeletor.
Fuck no. Evelyn. Boom. Dusty.
It's not that hard.
Well, not yet.
It's getting there. Trust me.
She wins.
Keep looking at the right picture, will we?
I'm gonna go with the teeth kisser.
All right. Joe.
Evelyn.
Blake.
Skeletor.
Alan.
Alcala Skeletor is awesome.
Does that mean that's your vote?
Yep.
Okay. Mark.
I will take titties over a boner any day.
Okay. Jeff.
But you need a boner.
That's
Never mind.
That's what I hear about guys your age, Mark.
That makes you the gay guy.
Evelyn.
Jeff,
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. Dylan.
Evelyn.
I can't get down with this Jared Leto bullshit, so Evelyn.
And Jesse.
Skeletor.
But that is 6 votes for Evelyn, who is the winner of the best MOTU character. There it is. Evelyn, folks.
How the hell did Buzz Off get so far?
Yeah.
I don't know. But if anybody out there has a Mondo Buzz out for a reasonable price, I'm definitely interested. Hit me up. So
I'll serve them up. You knock them out of the park, Curtis.
Beastman totally got screwed. That was a tough matchup in the first round, but I can't argue with the way it came out. I'm okay with that.
I can.
So,
does anybody buy female figures? I thought that wasn't a thing.
No, that's just
Okay,
what Todd
Todd
says.
McFarlane.
That's just what Todd says.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What does Todd know? Can't even put in thigh swivels. So all right. So that brings us to our second to last segment of the program, which is This Week in Theaters. This is where we time travel back in time, and whatever year we land on, we go to the movie theater on this day in that year, and we can see any of the top 10 movies that are at the theater at that time. So I'm putting in our numbers in the random number generator. Pull up our screen. And here we go. 2010. So we're going to 2010.
February of 2010. That's gonna be rough.
Let's see. Oh, wait, what the hell?
What the fuck?
There we go. Oh no, that's 2020.
That's 2020.
There we go. 2010. And we're looking for Febtober 6th. Right here. All right. Number one at the box office that week is Dear John. Number one at the box office, Dear John.
It's February.
Dear Lord.
Romantic drama about a soldier who falls for a conservative college student while he's home on leave.
It's Valentine's month.
Number one at the box office.
Yep.
Okay. Number two, we have Avatar. Paraplegic Marine dispatched to the moon, Pandora, on a unique mission, becomes torn between following his orders and protecting the world he feels is his home while he's getting some of that good Smurf loving. Next, we have From Paris with Love. In Paris, a young employee in the office of the U.S. ambassador hooks up with an American spy looking to stop a terrorist attack in the city.
No wonder Avatar made so much money.
Next, we have Edge of Darkness. As a homicide detective, Thomas Craven investigates the murder of his activist daughter. He uncovers a corporate cover-up and government conspiracy that attracts an agent tasked with cleaning up the evidence. Next, we have The Tooth Fairy.
That's the one. That's the one right there.
A bad deed on the part of a tough minor league hockey player results in an unusual sentence. He must serve 1 week as the real-life Tooth Fairy. Then we have When in Rome. Beth is an ambitious New Yorker who is completely unlucky in love. On a whirlwind trip to Rome, she impulsively steals some coins from a reputed fountain of love and is aggressively pursued by a band of suitors. Then we have The Book of Eli. Drifter fights his way across a ravaged post-apocalyptic America while protecting a sacred book that holds the secret to humanity's salvation.
So
we have Crazy Heart, faded country musician, music musician. I don't know what other kind of musician there is forced to reassess his dysfunctional life during a doomed romance that also inspires him.
It's country music. Country music
musician. They could just say country musician, though, but whatever. Next, we have Legion. When a group of strangers at a dusty roadside diner come under attack by demonic forces, their only chance of survival lies in an archangel named Michael, who informs a pregnant waitress that her unborn child is humanity's last hope. And last, but certainly not least, we have Sherlock Holmes. Detective Sherlock Holmes and his stalwart partner Watson engage in a battle of wits and brawn with a nemesis whose plot is a threat to all of England. So that is what we had that week, and we are starting at the bottom as always. That means, Sean, you get to go first. What are you seeing, Sean?
I'll go see Sherlock Holmes.
All righty. Jesse.
Either Legion or Book of Eli. Book of Eli.
Okay. Dylan.
Book of Eli.
Jeff.
I am going to go against the grain, and I'm also going to Sherlock Holmes.
Okay. Mark.
There's like 4 really good movies there. Sherlock Holmes, Book of Eli, Legion, but I never saw Avatar in the theater, and I would really like to see Avatar on the big screen. So I would go see Avatar.
It's not that great. Alan.
I'm going to go with the Ice Cream Man and Legion.
Okay. Blake.
Avatar. Love that movie.
Joe.
The Book of Eli.
Dusty.
I was going to say The Book of Eli, but I think I'd like to see that Sherlock Holmes movie again in the theater.
So about halfway through this list, I thought this is the worst fucking list we've ever had. And you know, much like Dusty was saying, no wonder Avatar made so much money. It was going up against dog shit. Then we got to Book of Eli, and I go, that wouldn't be too bad. And we got to Crazy Heart, and I'm like, you know, I like that. Sounds interesting. Legion, I've never even heard of, but that sounds interesting.
It's a good movie.
And I love Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
So I think in the theater, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes because I love that movie. I think it'd be great to see on the big screen. But this week, I'm going to check out Legion because it sounds interesting. I'd like to check it out. So
that's a good one to check out.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Book of Eli?
Yeah, but Book of Eli was when it started turning. I was like, from Book of Eli on, like, pretty good. But the rest, everything before that was shit. So
not
except for Tooth Fairy. Don't forget about Tooth Fairy. That's really
no. You can forget about Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, you can. I wish I could forget about Tooth Fairy.
I did forget about Tooth Fairy.
Hank says Book of Eli for him. William says Tooth Fairy was silly but surprisingly fun. Okay. He also left our show to go watch New to Mythics or Legion's Kings or whatever the fuck they call that show. So you got to take his opinion with a grain of salt. V-Dog says, Dear John, really? I've not heard of that, but that does not.
It's Channing Tatum. Come on.
All right.
Boy Gambit doing a love story.
Freak says Avatar, Book of Eli, and Legion are my top 3 for this list. I've seen Avatar too many times. Legion is great, but I'd love to see Book of Eli in theaters. So, yeah, sounds like I really need to check out Legion.
Mm-hmm.
V-Dog says Avatar wins on total gross easily. Yeah, because it was, a lot of these other ones were shit.
It was
is Legion based on the comic?
Yes.
I didn't know there was a comic either.
Loosely.
Okay. Well, that is This Week in Theaters, which leaves only one segment left of the show. We might even be able to finish this before 3 hours if we have a really quick 3-question lightning round. Short answer.
Did we ever have a quick lightning round?
Blake did a really good job like last week or 2 weeks ago. It was like boom.
Last 2
boom.
weeks.
Yeah. So Blake, here we go.
There you go. All right, starting with Sean in the bottom corner and going to the left over to anti-shelf Jesse. When you like your media, whether it's video games or movies or whatever, are you all about physical media or digital?
When it comes to video games, physical, and when it comes to movies, it's digital now.
Awesome. Jesse.
Video games and movies, probably digital. If it was music, it'd be physical.
Okay. Alan.
Digital.
Okay. Mark.
Blake, we've had this conversation.
Yep.
Digital.
Okay. Jeff.
Digital.
Dylan.
Digital.
Curtis.
I had a pretty extensive DVD collection, and I would pay $3.99 to watch a movie so I didn't have to get up to go get the DVD. So therefore, I'm going to say digital.
Rusty?
Physical media across the board. I don't want to have to rely on the internet to be able to entertain myself.
You sound like one of those guys with a fucking bunker underground that with filled with bags of rice.
I'm 50. So.
When the bombs drop, I still want to be able to watch the shows.
There's nothing with being a prepper. I like your answer.
I also have 4 cases of MREs, so
nice.
So you are that guy.
He is a prepper.
Me and Dusty will be hanging out together in our ark after all you are wiped the fuck off the planet.
Yeah, bored to death. Because
Like you already told me that you're coming to save my ass in the apocalypse.
I am coming to save you, but you got to be willing to be saved. So just give me your hand and let's go.
All right, Joe.
Digital all the way. More room for toys. I just packed up like my DVD collection because I'm just like Curtis. It's like the DVD is right there. I'll still pay $3.99 to watch it.
Angie and I have a Kia dresser full of CDs and DVDs right now.
Blake, I think we know your answer, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to give a little context to it too. So I'm physical all the way. Physical media. A couple reasons. One, to Dusty's point, you don't own it in digital. I've known plenty of people that their hard drive, wherever they've saved it, their account's gotten hacked, corrupted, everything's gone. None of these companies owe you any of that back. The big key is I had a buddy of mine. I love my 4K movies. I love there's nothing like playing a 4K movie off of like your PS5 or a 4K player. I will challenge anybody here that's watching this take a 4K and put it directly hardwired into your TV versus streaming a 4K show over like Netflix. It's not the same. It's absolutely amazing.
And then put that on an OLED TV and
put that on an OLED TV and
go ahead, Curtis.
Go ahead, Curtis.
I would like to offer a retort to Blake's monologue there, and say that I once went through a move going from Iowa to Illinois. Moving company took all of our shit down there and stuff. Got there, and my entire DVD collection was missing. They stole it. They can't steal my digital media. So, once again,
unless they guess your password,
digital media for the win. So, yeah.
All of my digital media is stored server side. Like, I don't download the movies or games, well, you download them, but I mean, the ownership is on the server side. I won't lose them if my computer crashes. So.
Right.
I don't know. I think digital is just more convenient.
It is more convenient. I 100% agree there. No doubt about that. All right. Next question. All right. Not to cause a bunch of drama, but I'm just kind of curious. Starting with, and we're going to start out with Curtis.
Oh, okay.
We're going to put you in the hot seat because this question is going to be a hot seat question for you compared to anybody on this show.
Oh boy.
What is your favorite YouTube channel?
Favorite YouTube channel.
And I'm going to put a disclaimer. It cannot be a channel that you are on.
I'm on every fucking channel. What? Like I've never made a guest appearance?
No, because there's other YouTube channels. There's nobody else you watch or follow that you're not a part of that channel. The guest appearance is different. Guest appearance is different.
Okay.
You can't use your channels that you are like consistently on every week or whatever, or for your case, every 7 days a week. But
I would say I'm gonna actually have to think about this for a second. So come back to me.
Favorite YouTube channel?
God,
I don't even know if I know any YouTube channels.
Well, if there's anything like a hobby or a channel you follow because there's something you collect, or
it's like what is the channel?
My wife is going to kill me.
Okay, that's a good one. Right on, Joe G.
Co-Carnage. I love video games, but I have very little time to play them. So Co-Carnage puts on playlists. He's not like our age, but he's an older guy, kind of mellow and likes RPGs. And I've discovered a lot of video games that I love through having his channel on. So that's probably my answer. Yeah.
Love it. Alan?
Boy, this is tough.
Don't say Pornhub. That's my answer.
That's not a YouTube channel.
Oh, well, I mean, you can try to get it that way. But.
Probably
hit the side of TV static.
Blake's the only one that can still watch Pornhub because he actually put his driver's license.
What's going on?
Do you have a physical copy of Pornhub?
It's art by Ackerman.
I guess that's your choice. Okay, got it.
That's weird. No, that's not my choice. I don't know what happened. That was a glitch or something. It must be the digital media.
It was definitely a glitch.
Probably for me, one of my cryptid channels like Bigfoot Society or Forrest Gallant.
There's a traitor in the comments.
James,
what's it called?
Kick him out.
Out of here. You're no more Samudio. No more. That's gone. You're done.
James, that's fucking hilarious. Good job.
James Samudi, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh.
Man, you traitor. But look at freaks out there. Yeah. All right. Mark?
The Y-Files.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's awesome.
No?
And you gotta love Hecklefish. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
Where's your Hecklefish at, Mark?
you guys doing? I'm the Hecklefish.
Okay.
You got to watch the show. Trust me, you guys. I'll tell you right now.
Files.
If you watch the Y Files, I think you'll find it really interesting.
It's a good
Alan,
show.
you'll love the Y Files.
Oh, I know it. It's a good show.
Yeah.
You guys broke Curtis. You broke Curtis.
I'm just waiting.
Okay. Next, Jeff.
Mythic Customs.
Nice. Dylan.
Oh, me. I watch a lot of movie content. So there's a channel called Hack the Movies where the guy just reviews movies from whatever.
Nice. Cool. Jesse?
God, I watch a lot of guitar content on YouTube. I would probably say, in this context, Toy Bro or Dork Lair.
Nice. Sean?
I'll have to say Double Toasted. They're a movie review channel, and I discovered them when the Fantastic Four, the like dark gritty reboot came out, and the review of that had me laughing to the point of tears. So ever since then, I've been a fan of those guys.
Nice. So I'm going to go, and I'll leave Curtis for last. I like video games, and I've played video games for years. I don't talk much about them, but one of my favorite shows to watch is Game Ranks. I'm Jake Baldino. I am here. Yeah. So I like that show. Does really good report outs on all types of games, whether it's Switch, PS5, Xbox, PC, whatever. But my number one show, and no, I'm not kissing anybody's ass on here. My number one show is Shooting the Shelf.
Have you never been a guest on that?
You can be a guest. I said you can't be on there.
Regularly. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Be a regular.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Blake. I tried not to pick any of the Legion stuff in the community because I feel like I am Legion's content. So if a show is happening in this community, I am part of that. So, yeah.
I am TJ Williams, the T Silent.
So I tried to go outside, and the only channel I can think of that is kind of outside our community that I watch on a regular basis is called Tabletop Minions. It is a gentleman that does a lot of painting of miniatures. He has a lot of awesome videos, and the way that he explains things and goes through it is unique and interesting. And I really enjoy it. So, Tabletop Minions.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Third and final question. Take us home.
Starting with.
Let's start with Alan this time, and then we'll go down to we'll cross the middle back around. So no, we're gonna go Alan and Mark first. If you could trade lives with anyone for one day, who would it be?
No, never. No. You said if you could. You didn't say I had to. No.
Okay. Awesome.
My life is awesome.
No.
Yeah, like there's no.
You're screwed, Alan, because my choice is to be you, so you need to go somewhere.
He's kicking you out.
You've been gonna watch.
You need to.
I'm Alan Hoff for the day. Who are you going to be now?
Blake.
No, nobody wants to do that to themselves.
Kevin Feige.
There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I got work to do.
Marvel.
Okay.
Right on. Mark.
Does it have to be a person, or could it be like an inanimate object?
Let me reread the question.
He's going to become a
vibrator with anyone. So yeah.
Hell yeah!
But Mark, you're already a dildo.
That's okay. I'd rather be a dildo in a vagina.
At least he ain't like Dylan. He's a butt plug.
That's not how that conversation went.
That's your master of the universe name, Sphincter. What's up, Sphincter? All right, Jeff.
I liked Alan's idea. I'm going James Gunn.
That's a good one.
You can fix some stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm in the room now.
I want to be Alan. That's like my dream job.
There you go. All right. Well, I mean, I think that's cool. Alan, it is. How about Jesse? Who would you switch with?
Oh, Steve Vai.
Okay, cool. Nice. I was going to say Joe Satriani. That'd be good. Yep. Sean?
My initial instinct before it had to be a person was Scarlett Johansson's panties, but I'll pick a person.
Good answer. Good answer.
I think Mark and Sean are drinking out of the same glass.
She's a favorite. What can I say? Honestly, there's two people that come to mind. One would be Chris Evans because of him playing Cap. That the way he made that role awesome, and plus then you'd know what's happening maybe in Secret Wars later, you know. Right. And then the other person would actually be the guy that's playing He-Man in the new movie, because then you'd know what the movie's going to be like later, and you at least know, hey, you know, this is going to be really cool, even with Jared Leto. Who knows, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
You would use this amazing power for spoilers?
Yeah, why not? As a fan, I'm like, hey, I want to know if Masters is going to suck or not. It would be really nice if it didn't suck this time. So, yeah.
Hey, that first movie didn't suck.
Well, the first one wasn't the great.
Never even seen it.
I enjoy it, but I enjoy
did
it on
too.
the merits.
It had Dolph Lundgren in it.
Oh,
that movie sucks.
Bite your tongue.
It's okay for what it is. It's not what we deserved at the time.
No, it sucks.
All right.
Curtis.
Who's next. So I put a lot of thought into this. At first, I thought somebody from Four Horsemen Studios, so I could see what they got going on. And my first thought was Eric Treadaway. And then I thought, you know what? I'm super not talented, and people would know that really quickly. So I have to find somebody at the studio that can learn everything, that like has the knowledge, but you know, is not going to be expected to do a lot of talented stuff. So I'm like, CB, right? Like, I think I could pull off CB. He's just, you know, he's kind of there. He's managing projects. He's talking to people and stuff, but he's not expected to sculpt or anything. So yeah, I was thinking CB, but then I thought, you know what? I could be Elon Musk for a day, and I could donate half my money to this small customizing channel called Art by Ackerman, because I think it really could use some funds. And the only struggle I would have is just trying to make it through a whole day without being a total douchebag. So that's what I'm going to
I don't know, Curtis, if you set off, buddy. Sorry.
Also, I would shut off Joe's internet. So
fuck you, Curtis. Fuck you.
That's funny.
Because he's got my Starlink, and so I'll shut his shit right down.
I thought Curtis was going to say somebody at Mondo so he can get that buzz off.
Yeah.
Good fucking answer.
No, he would just say someone that has that buzz off.
No, I'm going Elon Musk. Dusty.
Well, Jeff just ruined mine. I was going to say I would pick to be somebody that has a Mondo buzz off so I could sell it to Curtis for a reasonable which would be cost plus shipping.
That's beautiful. All right, Joe.
I don't even think someone specific, a young person, so that I could have my shoulders not hurt for 24 hours would be pretty dope.
You got to go younger than me then.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't pick you, Dylan. Sorry, man.
I wouldn't either.
Nothing personal.
My life fucking sucks, bro.
So are you like picking away your kids? Like,
yeah, my youngest son. I could be my youngest son for a day. I don't even know what he's got going on. I couldn't live his life, but it would be nice to not have aches and pains for 24 hours.
Amen to that, brother.
So I got to address this from Freaks. No, Cornboy is awesome, but Cornboy is mostly project managing, and I think I could bullshit my way through that for one day. Like, I couldn't do it long term. For one day, I could bullshit my way through project managing. I definitely couldn't bullshit my way through sculpting. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
I thought Curtis,
CB
I
does a
thought
lot
after you
of
said
characters
Eric,
too.
I thought you were gonna pick Big Greg. He's like,
but he doesn't have access to all the information. He just gets little tidbits here and there. If I was Cornboy, I could walk into Treadaway's office and say, what are we doing for the next 10 years, and get like all of it. So all right, Blake.
I would switch with Henry Cavill, so I could play Captain Titus, and I could lead the Ultramarines in the world of Warhammer to victory. I don't know. That'd be so fucking awesome.
That'd be cool.
I don't know who Henry Cavill is, but I heard Henry Cavill is playing that role.
Wolverine.
Okay, there, pronunciation queen there, Mr. Naboo.
Nabooty. that Queen Amidala got that nab booty shaking around.
Henry Cavill.
Slightly different from everybody else.
All right, I'm not gonna go through the whole horn, but anybody got anything specific that they want to promote this week? I know Alan's got a big show, this big haunted house this upcoming week. You want to talk a little bit about that, Alan?
It's a lights out show where people go through with a glow stick, and the monsters are drawn to it. It's a fun show. It's our Dead by Dark Hour format, so the monsters can kill you with a sticker. So you're trying to avoid being killed by them. Good time, Plano, Texas, Dark Hour Haunted House, 13th and 14th.
Nice.
Very cool. Which is Friday the 13th and the 4th of July, the Valentine's Day back to back.
Killer weekend.
Yep. Which I might have to watch Saturday the 14th now that somebody mentioned that in our mail call earlier. Not a bad movie. Anybody else got anything that they want to promote for the week? Yeah, Dusty.
Hit me up, search my name in Retro Rags. Get you a Barry Thayer t-shirt or a Little Legions t-shirt. Saturday, March 7th, Angie and I will be setting up at the Clark County Comic and Toy Show.
Nice.
A brand new show. This will be their second attempt, so we're going to try to help them grow a little bit.
Cool.
Other than that, just hit me up on Instagram.
Blake.
This Sunday, Toy Hammer After Dark. We'll be back 7 p.m. on the West, 10 p.m. on the East Coast. We will be giving away that Warhammer MK6 armored figure. So tune in. We've got some release figures to talk about. Yeah, I love your hedgie. And on top of it, we're going to have a really good time. So I hope you guys can join us.
Beautiful. Anybody else? Yeah, Jeff.
On behalf of Curtis Ackerman, if anybody out there has a Mondo Buzz Off that would like to sell it to him for price plus shipping,
a reasonable price, yeah,
that's the guy up there that you want to get in contact with.
Appreciate it. I'll be doing a lot of shit this weekend, mostly painting. I'll be painting tomorrow on Mod Squad, painting Sunday on Customizing Studio, but I'll also be on New to Mythic Sunday morning. We got a hand candy episode. But yeah, that's about it. Anybody else? All right. Yeah, Mark.
Cosmo Jeff, Tuesday.
If anybody out there has any Transformers Bumblebees that they want to get rid of, please send them over to Curtis.
No, sorry. All right. Well, then I would really like it if Optimus Prime could close out the show for us.
Transform and roll out.